music to escape the dreams. To escape and dream too. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hello, GSA KCB check. Thank you very much. Right as you sat, right away. Hello there. Hi, good morning to you, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you slept well today. Today, I slept really well because of the heating. I finally sleep really nicely. And, but still don't want to get from bed because it's actually very convenient to be in bed and to like enjoy the warmth of the bed. It's crazy. I like how warm my house is sometimes, especially when I'm sleeping right now. Now I kind of leave the heater on the minimum temperatures, and I leave it on the minimum temperatures, and it's working pretty nice. I woke up today at 9 a.m. by the way, and I almost was able to do everything that I want to do in this hour. I did pretty much a lot. I made myself breakfast. I ate some breakfast. I did some, girly things. Here I am. I don't know why I'm making this sound actually. I don't know why. But y'all, good morning. I hope you're having a fantastic morning today. And it's English only in the chat, please. English only in the chat. No Arabic accepted in here. No Arabic language is accepted up there. So Carlo, how are you today? Today, are you feeling better? Are you feeling better? Jesse, what about you? How are you today? I was actually thinking about starting at like 10, but I couldn't because my computer was starting a bit longer than I thought. For some reason, when I start the computer for the first time, it's loading the pages really slowly. The pages of the Google. I don't know why though. I don't know why, and of course, to start it almost on time when I'm in the bathroom. Feeling hey, okay? Oh, that's good. Neatish, hello there, welcome. Oi. Ah, a little bit of an issue. I like festivals, do you? I do like festivals, I do, especially with a lot of different decorations, with a lot of different people performing. I love it. Today, actually, I'm riding my pajama pants because those are the warmest, and the ones that I was wearing before, the black ones, are now kind of dirty. So I decided to put on my very warm pajama pants, and they actually match to this. They kind of match to this sweater on top and a hoodie on top. It's because they have those colors and they match pretty well. Like it's from one set, but it's not. It's my pajama. Miguel, good morning to you. Bro, how dare you waste electricity heat while you're sleeping? No way. Bro, I'm hitting on the lowest possible power. But it feels so nice. It feels so nice for real. Good morning to you, Miguel. I hope you slept well. Are you at work right now? I love Sao Joao Festival, indirectly, but I love it. Yeah, you've never been here, but I love it still, right? Wow, beautiful. Thank you. These pens are actually very nice. I like it. My introvert energy can't handle festivals. Can only be with many people and loud noises for at most 30 minutes. Then I get stressed. Oh, really? You don't like many people and the loud voices and a loud music? I don't like that too, honestly. But uh, not to the point. Not to the point of me like being stressed about it. No, I just don't like it. I would prefer to be in a quiet area with quiet places without people speaking loud. You know, I don't like the loud noises. It gives me the flashbacks from the war. No, it doesn't. But still, we will ever see a full pajama costume like the old days. The thing is the top of that pajama is very fluffy. The top of this pajama is very fluffy and really big. It's like my hoodie blanket, but the smaller version. Dajin, hello. Long time to see, my friend. Here I am, though. Hi. Hello. Oi, oi. Hello, Miss. Hello, Royce. Hi, everyone. I hope that your days, guys, are gonna be easy. And this is Friday 17th. Look at how cool the cat is. I'm not in. I wouldn't say I'm. I forgot the name for this. It's when you're both introvert and extrovert at the same time. Bipolar. I am really bipolar. Here it is, the little cat today. The cat of the day is this angry little kitty. Sometimes cats have an angry face. It's like this, for example. Looking at you with an angry face. I can't sleep in a tent. My back needs a bed. So festivals, no thank you. On festivals, you don't sleep in a tent. I'm talking about the festivals that are, for example, I don't know, like normal festivals, not the ones where you sleep in a tent. I'm not talking about the Burning Man and stuff like that. Not this type of festival. Jesus Christ. I'm talking too much in a matter of a small amount of time, and my body can't handle this. Zabu, hello. I'm on my way to Gaia. I should arrive at any moment. I started at 8 a.m. today, and I'm so sleepy. You're so sleepy, oh no. Me too. I'm also so sleepy, but I'm always sleepy, like every morning, no matter what, and no matter at what time I wake up, I'm always sleepy. It's just I think that I was actually thinking about that. Maybe I have that wrong. That, for example, like I have the very active period, like in midnight, and then I have to go to bed. But I have very active period, you know. Like I'm like talking, I do stuff, I talk, and I gotta go to bed at like 1 a.m. after, right? But that's not enough to like calm down for the body. And each time in these in these boost up energy, I'm going to bed, and then I wake up on the next day and I feel really bad. So it's better to me to change the schedule, but I don't know if I will ever, because it's not gonna work. I said I like festivals where you hammer the police, Oksana. Cool kitty cat. He's not angry. No, he looks angry. He looks very angry. Octagon, calm down, brother. Calm down. Jesus, guys, you're a sperm tank. Hello there, Skills. Welcome in. I love that cat. I love that cat. Hello, welcome. Hello. Hello. I don't like festivals messing up with Coxic is the internet. Today's Coxic care much more about her fashion style. I like my fashion style today. It's not that bad. I mean, it could be worse, but it actually matches. Like my pajama pants are matching so well this hoodie, and it looks pretty, you know, decent, acceptable. You know, I would even say fuckable in some cases. Honestly, I would even say, I would even not be afraid to say that. Yawning is the way your body tries to tell you to shut up. Yes, yes. I'm sorry, but you look so good right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. I wasn't even trying. Thank you. Oh, come on, calm down, calm down. I'm originally from Russia, but I live in Portugal. No more Fall Guys, not now. We ain't gonna play Fall Guys right now. No. Ambivert. Yes, I think Ambivert. I just got an email from Burning Man today, but I didn't read it. Wait, Burning Man is going to be in the next year only. It was, did you go to the gym already? No, hell no. I only woke up at 9 a.m. and here I am at 10. But no, I'm not going to the gym. I didn't go to the gym yet, but I will after this stream. After this stream, I'm like heading straight to the gym. And then straight to the shower. And then straight to do other things and activities. Skills, don't be shy. Write something else in chat. Come on. Hello, little kitty in a big city. How are you today? Tell me something about yourself. What games do you play? What movies do you like? What color is your favorite? And so on and so on. Maybe if I see you hammering people in the festival, I can't be there for longer. Okay, I was in the South Joao. When I was on the South Joao, I'm not from Jamaica. I'm from Russia, but I live in Portugal. Wait a second. When I was in Sao Joao, I was hammering really, really good-looking guys. Really. I was up until 1 a.m. yesterday, updating my Discord and joined your community group. Oh, Miguel, now I understand why you're so sleepy. Wait, it's making me sneeze. Sneeze compilation. Sneeze compilation for you, Carla. Updated up. Thank you, thank you. Double blessing. The hell is this, that blade? Don't worry, I keep hearing this soon. Jesus, my body just can't handle that, I swear to God. And it's the same every morning. Every morning. I can't properly start the day every morning. It doesn't matter. I can like get myself, I can go to the shower, I can drink a lot of coffee, it doesn't change. So, morning gym would mean waking up at 7 a.m. for her, imagine. Oh, thank you, no thank you. Zombies are not allowed in the gym. Yeah, you gotta be kind of careful of the things you do. But I wouldn't say that I'm a zombie, actually. At 7 a.m. I would probably feel good. But just as I would get in the gym, you know, do the cardio, I would probably feel good. But I'm not waking up at 7 a.m. I'm not. Hello, Gray Offline. By the way, I know a friend who get the gym subscription just so he can shower in many places where the gym is. So it's more like a shower subscription. Yeah, I know that too. People who have for real. People that have a trailer house, when they don't have a shower in the trailer house, they have a gym subscription and the shower in the gym. It's pretty normal, I think. For me, more existence needs compilation. No more existence needs compilation. No. Now, Miguel, you have 3 business days to post a selfie in the face reveal. Otherwise, you will be kicked out of the server. He's joking, Miguel. Just in case, he's joking. You don't have to. You don't have to post anything. Are you a morning person or a night person? I don't know, honestly. Are you working with a personal trainer today? Not today. Only on Monday. Only on next Monday. Just only once a week. Only once a week, not twice. Twice that will be too expensive, unless no, but 2 times a week is too expensive, and 1 time a week, and then it's 4 times a month actually, but I think it's like 5 exercises. Not kidding, only 2 days. He's lucky because today is Friday, so he has an extra 2 days. Mm-hmm. He has extra 2 days because it's like working days, right? Working days and Monday, Friday. Today's Friday, tomorrow's Saturday and Sunday. Oh, finally, right? Am I right? Oh my God, the last day of the week, guys. Push up. Push up a little bit. Push up a little bit, and you're good. Do a little bit of push up, and you're good. Just one more day, and Saturday, Sunday, you're resting. Jesse, you're not working today, right? So you don't have any things planned today. I already have my face in my Discord bio. It's clear to see, but I'll upload a photo of myself there too. Only if you want to, Miguel. You're not forced to. You're not forced to. Just in case if if you think that you're forced to, you're not. You're a free person. You're free to do whatever you want to do. If you want to post your face, you post it. Unless you're a coxie who takes days off on Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, imagine. Oh my God, I have a breath smell of an onion. I had again the sandwich with I had a sandwich with red onion with egg with chicken ham. I don't know what it is, but it's a chicken ham for some reason. So it's chicken ham. I had tomatoes and cucumbers, and this all in one sandwich in the mix. So I ate that, and now I smell so much like an onion for real. I don't even need to breathe like that. I can just talk and I feel it. Do you still have your van? Not anymore, Angry Squirrel. I sold the van a very while ago, actually, no. I am upset because it was a beautiful van. It was a beautiful van and it was connected to a lot of memories. But I'm not upset because it was breaking down all the time. It was always breaking, like always. So, yes, no work, woohoo! All coxy today and tomorrow. Yeah, I know, that Friday and Saturday you are off. Woohoo! You guys, we gotta push it. We gotta push that thing with you that you have 4 working days instead of like 5. You gotta have 4 working days, like in Japan. In Japan, those people have 4 working days, and they're so happy. The work and life balance. The work and life balance, my dears, that's no joke. Those motherfuckers are the happiest. You also gotta have that, so you will have, instead of like 2 full days of coxing, you can have 3. And for example, on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you will have days off, and you will be able to watch my streams from the beginning till the end without the need to, to go to the job or worry about something else. So think about it. Ask your colleagues. Let's do the reform. Let's do the rebuild of the world. New OnlyFans material. Breath smell in the jar. I wouldn't say if I'm enjoying that smell or I'm not. It smells just weird. It smells like an onion. If you're just sniffing an onion, it's not that bad. I would still kiss somebody without breathing. So I would be like, that virgin kiss. I had Monday to Friday job for 10 years, and now working in the hotel. My 2 days off can be anywhere within the week. What do you think? It's pretty good, but it's still not 3 days off. If that would be 3 days off, you would be way more happier, I think. Really, the work-life balance would be like 4 to 3. Trust me. What's your plan for the weekend? I don't know yet, honestly, what I'm gonna do for the weekend. Maybe something exciting, maybe not. Maybe just sit here and play some community games. The week passed so fucking fast. Really. I had that. I had at least a 3-day weekend every week, 4 days weekend every other week. And you don't have it anymore. But why? Why is that? She's teasing a 3 days off herself. No, actually, for you to watch the stream full without, like needing to, for example, listen to me while you are at work, while you're like driving, while you are working. So, no, that's for you. Hi, Coxic, a lemon party king. I hope you remember me. Not quite, but I think I might have something in my memory that, gonna come back. You ate noodles for breakfast and tea. Tea with milk? I actually heard that tea with milk actually helps with depression. But there are many things that helps with depression, actually. There are many things, but, in theory, just slightly, just like a piece of, it's like a saying, there is a piece of, like, a spoon of something bad in the big barrel of honey. So it's not going to change anything. You're still going to be depressed. Unless you do exercises. People, did you guys know that people who go to the gym, they have less depression, like on 40%, like 44%, they have less depression than people who don't go to the gym. They just, if you go to the gym, you're like, you're really having a great time. You're not upset, you're not depressed, you're fine. Maybe just, those poser depression, but that's not what it is. The best thing would be if working was prohibited when it's too cold or too hot. At factories, I think in factories it should be prohibited because it's kind of a torturing people if you're working at very hot conditions. But each time when I'm thinking, speaking about working at the hot conditions, I noticed that there are street workers, like in Portugal when it's like 45 Celsius, imagine, 35 Celsius. 35 Celsius outside, it's really hot, or even 37 sometimes. And you can like drive the car somewhere to the shop, and you have the AC inside the car, and you see the people, the street workers that are cleaning the bushes, the gardeners, and they gotta work at this temperature. And I'm looking at them, and they're barely managing it. They're actually not having almost the clothes, just like some of the pants they gotta wear for the protection. And you're looking at these men, and you're like, Jesus, they must be so hot right now. Hello, Pete. Hello. Does your fort have AC? Right now it doesn't, but before it did have the IC. But right now it doesn't. I think it ran out of the cooling fluid, so I'll need to go to the place. Hello, Wacky. Good morning to you, my friend. Good morning. We were only talking about. I wish you guys had 3 days off so we can, have a more time together for the whole entire day. And then I have to report as sick to get my 30 days off in a week. Unless you're fat, seeing other muscular men, and you get even more depressed. No, I don't think you're gonna get depressed if you're like fat. If you're fat, you're seeing other muscular men. Well, actually, you might indeed. You might indeed be even worried more about your body. But I mean, you should. That's more or less a boost to get better, actually. Do you remember that one time Mr. Beast hates it? Yeah, it was not really that wild. I remember that still. People keep mentioning that. Yes, of course. Respawn, hello. That should motivate you. Yeah, that you see like a very, usually it motivates me. When I see very muscular women, it motivates me to do that. It motivates me to drink my goddamn protein every day. It motivates me to go to the gym without skipping it. That motivates me, yeah, for even a week actually. If I see a very muscular woman, the way how I like it, not the bodybuilders, those ugly ass women with very like giant arms. No, I'm talking about the good athletic ones. And I look at them and I'm like, I want to have the same body, and I'm working on it. Yeah. Pete, right now I have the personal trainer. I go once a week with a personal trainer, and I have a personal exercising plan. So I'm gonna change my body for the summer. But the thing is I gotta have I didn't count my calories, and I don't think I eat enough calories at all to do the calories deficiency. So we'll probably need to do again the bulking and then calories deficiency, because I don't think I eat enough calories a day. I was trying to think. So there is a thing for people who don't know. To me, to actually start looking like pretty good, I need to do the calorie deficiency. And that means like if I eat, for example, 2,000 calories a day, I gotta eat like 1,500 calories a day. And I'm afraid that I don't even eat 100,000 calories a day. And I can't really do anything because it's too less. You know. That's so annoying. Actually, that's so annoying. I feel so bad about that. So I will need to like change the food, and for me, eating is really complicated. I can't do that. But no, it's easy. But the problem is that I'm not hungry. So I wake up in the morning, I have my breakfast, then I have my lunch, and I have my dinner. And sometimes I'm not even that hungry on the dinner time, but usually I am. But still, I can't, put more food in it. I eat how much I eat, and I don't think it's 1,500 calories. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm gonna calculate it, and if it's going to be like something about like 1,000, I swear to God, my dears, I'm gonna start hitting my head hard on the wall because it's really bad. Because I will need to eat even more to actually have the body of my dreams. Let's go outside. I can't wait to see you in the yellow body swimsuit. I'm gonna post the photo definitely if if I'm gonna have the body of my dreams. Gonna be like, my dear, coxing on the beach, coxing there, coxing there. Look at my abs. Of course, flex, flex. Gotta flex what you've made, right? What you build. Alexandra likes going to the festivals where she can meet besties on the first date. The festival, yes, 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 yes. I wish I had 7 days off. And what would you do? I heard that people who are retired, they're actually feeling really bad. If they're not doing anything, they feel really bad. They become old faster. As soon as you're retired, you become old faster. As you don't work, as you don't need to you don't have like a goal anymore, and you just kind of preparing to death. I had 7 days off after I resigned because of COVID. I was jobless for 3 years. For 3 years, we were jobless. The hotels were not working. You know what I'm curious? Actually, this COVID period, how the fuck did the hotels survive? How hotels survived the COVID period? Explain to me. Nobody was traveling. How the the plane companies, I can understand how they might survive. I can understand. But hotels? They didn't have anyone, did they? And they will need to like pay money for the like monthly taxes and shit. Jesus. A hypothesis. Festivals are made especially for extrovert to recharge their energy being with many people. Is it? Is it? I like to go to the festivals to get the energy from others. What kind of festivals? Music festivals? Any type of festivals, actually. Any type of festivals. Any type of festivals. Music festivals, gaming festivals. Like Burning Man festival, that one. I don't have lunch usually, but then I eat enough at dinner to cover what I didn't eat at lunch. It's actually leading you to a very bad consequences if you're eating that way. You can't just eat a lot at the dinner time. At what time is your dinner? Are there any introvert festivals? I don't think so. Introvert festivals, that doesn't sound right at all. Not for me so far. I'm gonna close my window because I had my window open because of the condensation in the room. When my window closed and it's warm, more or less warm in the room, my camera started be covered in the condensation, inside the fucking camera. Jesus. So I need to close it now because it's getting cold here. It's getting really cold. Hotels made the stay package like you pay a big amount of money to stay for 4 weeks with the hotel hospitality and facilities and rich people want. My dears, do you know what I thought, by the way? Why don't you just live in the hotel? I was just thinking about that for a little bit recently. And for example, look. I don't know for two people, but let's go for two people. Let's just calculate it for two people. If you're renting a hotel for 1 month for two people, for example, imagine you might pay it with food with full board. It might be like 1,700, and that seems pretty decent, no? For like two people, 1,700 that you have, that people are cleaning in your house, that you're eating whatever you want to eat, infinite amount of food, and full board with any type of drinks you want. The fuck? It's so cool. It's actually so cool. What do you mean? People still traveled. They just didn't have a lot of business. I stayed at many hotels during COVID. Ah, okay. Okay, I see. I remember that time when the COVID was. I remember that time when the COVID was just started and everybody was sanitizing things, and then the gym people were sanitizing things and everywhere else. But right now, I don't think that people sanitize things that much. They don't clean it that much, unfortunately. I feel like. I feel like I have wondered that too. Rich people can afford houses, but if you're even richer, you don't even need to buy a house. Just stay in the hotel forever. Yeah, the hotels are so convenient. People are cleaning your house all the time. They're cleaning your hotel room. Then, if you need new towels, you get the new towels. You do the laundry out here. You don't need to like worry about shit at all. Why don't you just leave in the hotel? Maybe my dear, I'm gonna leave in the hotel in the full board. You literally just leave in the hotel and just bring some of your stuff up there, and then just leave there, do some arts and crafts, and you have the whole entire food board and drink board. Like, why not? For like 1,500 a month, why not? For two people, I don't know how it is for one person. You know, I don't know how it is. I don't know if it's different, but I think it's gonna be pretty much the same. Some old ladies leave on cruise ships. Those have free food. The cruise ship, you're just, well, cruise ship is a bit too barbarian. I wouldn't go to the cruise ship because cruise ship is crazy. You're like in the middle of the ocean, and I prefer to be on actually mainland. I didn't when I was in Azores on the island, or when I was to the Tenerife. I felt kind of weird to be on the island. Like you're on an island for real. You're just in a piece of on a piece of land here in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of the sea. The fuck are you gonna do? Just run around? I'm just eating. Sorry, I don't know this word, angry squirrel. I don't know that word. It's a very hard word for me to read. So, where do you find these hotels with all this free food, Oksana? I'm lucky to get a cheap breakfast. Oh, in Europe you can. Oh, what do you mean? That the disabled people hostel and old people, it had free breakfast and free dinner. Oh my God, it was amazing. It was brutally amazing. They had different ice creams up there. Jesus Christ, I've been going nuts. I've been going nuts out there. I was eating first pasta with a different type of kind of fish. Then I had beef. Then I had chicken. Then I had everything. Then I polished it all with a fucking 3 or 6 bowls of ice cream. My dude, I was actually going crazy. I was going crazy. I swear to God. I was actually thinking. I was asking Polina, "What do you think? Is it possible to us to go for a walk and then come back later to get more ice cream?" Because I damn love the ice cream for real. It was so good. It was so good. Yes, maybe Jesse, the hotels that you're looking at are not really that good, that good of the hotels. Most hotels rooms are soft and of sort of depressing and generic. I guess that are some nice ones, but those aren't cheap. Yes, actually, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. But I mean, like for example, for people for people who, for example, work outside, work outside, work in the factory. You go in the factory, right? At the evening time, at the evening time you come back and you just have like time for the dinner, and then you eat the dinner, and then you go back and you gotta fall asleep and watch some TVs. You kind of don't need the coziness in the room, do you? Unless you work from home. If you work from home, then your hotels might be a bit saddening and depressing. For example, the hotels that I've been to, most of them had panoramic windows on the view, but the views were really kind of shitty. So I don't know if I would like to have the panoramic views. Like for example, in Casablanca, the hotel had the panoramic windows, but those panoramic windows were in another building, so it wasn't really that like cool. So and you can't customize or decorate your hotel room with things you like. The ones that are like, for example, rental free, you can in theory. With a rental free, you can. You live here for 1 month. Only 5-star hotels for Oksana. I've been to the 5-star hotels a few times, and honestly, they were not really that even good. Actually, I think they got this 5 stars like 5 years ago, or like 15 years ago, and they still have those 5 stars. I don't understand why they don't recheck the hotels. You know, they checked the hotels like 15 or 20 years ago, and they're like 5 stars, and they gave the 5 stars to the hotel, and then the hotel looks really like a piece of shit. You're thinking, is that a 5 star? Is that a 5 star? No way. Sometimes some like 3 stars looks way better than this fucking 5-star hotel. So yeah. Oh yeah, cruises too. Yes, hotel toxic solution to avoid cooking and cleaning. But it is smart though. Think about that, Carla. Think about that, Carla. And if you calculate it all, like how much money you spend for food, how much money you spend, you know, for the living, for the facilities like hot water, my dears, I already spent like 470 for the renting. I spent like let's say 100 for the electricity bill. Let's just make that round. And then I spend for example like 40 for the gas. Like it's already the calculation making it's 1/3, and it's the food as well. And I like to eat a lot of different stuff. I like to have a fish. I like to have a steak, you know. So I'm a person who really like to eat a lot of different stuff, and they have desserts out there, any type of snacks you want. Jesus, it's amazing. It's amazing. I work also in the hotels restaurant there. To be honest, we serve always pick the food we serve to the guests. Of course, like why not? Why don't you? Why the food would be wasted? You know, my thought, my understanding, in the hotels and the different restaurants, if the food is left, they throw it in the garbage. But I think it's not good. It's not good. You can't like throw food like this, you know, in the garbage. In some places they do, you know. In some places they just throw the food in the garbage after one day. If it didn't get sale, they just throw it in the garbage. And I look at this and I feel sad, not because of there are kids in Africa that are starving, but I'm fucking starving, bro. I want them to, like, you know, like maybe like give it away for the workers in theory if they want to, and the workers can give it away to the friends, for example, and just you know, like not just waste it, not just put it in the garbage like that. I don't know. You can't have your own pomegranate tree within a hotel room. Yes, you can, but still, I see too many minuses for a hotel room compared to the pluses. No, I don't see I don't see a lot of minuses. I see the only minuses that you can't really decorate then, and you can't really bring your stuff that you like, your favorite chair, for example, or your table, for example. You can't do this. You can't do this. So it's something that upsets me indeed. Donate to needy, maybe. Yeah, donate to needy, or for example to somebody else. There have been some famous people who lived in hotels, but in general it is rare. I understand. There's also a famous guy that I know, the Russian. He's a Russian streamer. He's a gambling streamer, and he also lives in the hotel. He lives in the hotel, but a very expensive one. He pays like 1,500 per a day. He pays 1,500 per day, and he's like a huge mansion, like a really huge mansion. I don't understand why they're getting themselves that huge mansion. They can just, you know, save up a bit those money. But he's in the gambling world. But he's gambling his money away. That's the problem. He's the gamble addict. He's gamble addict, and he's gambling his money away. I'm going to turn on the food warmer, or maybe just turn on my close my window. Wait, let me just close my window quickly. I will close my window quickly, and I trust you, trust you. Okay, I more or less closed it a bit slightly. It's now slightly open, but you still can hear me, by the way, so it's nice. Nice. Hello. Oh, you're right, but the people in supermarkets could give away food that is approaching its expiration date to avoid throwing it away. Could be expelled because it's prohibited to do so. Ah, it's prohibited to do so, to give away the food that is expired. Well, do you know what? I saw that in the store sometimes they sell the food that is already expired. And they're like, there's a big discount gonna expire today. But it's a huge discount though. Get that discount. Buy that for, and the discount is like, it's so funny sometimes how they decide to make the discount. Like imagine they have a expired chicken, right? It's not expired yet, but they have one day before the expiration date, or even the expiration date is today, and they have that mark, you know, that they say the discount, get it now, the red price, and the red price is lower on like 60 cents. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I always wanted to have a chicken that is, you know, a little bit already not fresh, but 60 cents less. If that would be like 1.5 euro less, then maybe, or like 2 euro less, or like half the price, yes. But 60 cents? No. Hi, Xana from Portugal. Hello there. Oh, Kelvin, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you, my friend. For the lemon party king. Thank you. I hear yes. It was like a ghost was talking. Like I'm not here. Hey, good morning. Of course, festivals best place to make new friends. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. New friends, new community, found yes, to talk to people. Yes, they're very talkative out here. The extrovert connection. Yes. I guess rich people have different priorities, so they are okay with living in hotels. Did the guy talking about the slot affiliation ever contact you? No, never actually. I put links in the Serbian IRLs in Clipsic. I saw that. Thank you very much. Thank you. 1 year but expires today. 3 year but expires next month. Give me that 1 year now. Oh no. I mean no. Wow, you talk too fast. Too much information. Is it Ronaldo? I love it. It's not ginger hair. It's brown. It's just the light that makes them look a bit ginger, but they're brown, completely brown, light brown. You dyed your hair. You fooled me. Did I? You know more than I know about myself. What color did I dye my hair in? What color did I dye my hair in? It's crazy how there are different colors when I move to this direction, to that direction, to this direction. I actually look ginger when I move to the light. It's so sad. I am brown, my dears, y'all. Don't mishair me, please. Don't mishair me, please. I'm brown. I've always been like that, and I did not paint my hair, not a single time. It's just the sun. It's just the sun that did it to my hair. Come on. Come on, that's no pains. I need to cut my hair a little bit so it's that's straight, because it looks not straight anymore. You see, I need to cut it straight to them to be a bit more clean and juicy. Let me write that down to go to the hairdresser, because you gotta cut that every 6 months, and I think 6 months ago I cut them, so it's a little bit important for the hair beauty to cut them a bit, you know, like a few centimeters. Hello, Darren. A quick hello. Are you going to the play now? Varfey, hello there. Welcome in. How are you today? Got like 5 centimeters. Yeah, 5 centimeters. Like 5 centimeters for the beauty of the hair, so they don't separate. I endure festivals for bands I love, but I don't really like them. Too many people and usually too hot. Because you're dancing. If I feel bad for eating that, I can sue the grocery store. Win-win situation. I don't understand. There are actually people that are suing everybody for everything. There was a guy who sued a company, a razor company, you know, the razor blade, that he cut himself while he was doing the razor blade, and he sued that company for a lot of money, and he won because of that, like, you know, the fault of the razor. Jesus, people are suing companies for anything, absolutely, for anything. One Witch, hello, welcome in. How are you today? Wafi, where are you from? Tell me something about yourself. Beautiful long hair. I wouldn't say those are longer. When I want to have longer. Well, technically I couldn't, because it didn't expire. Yes, you're a classic auburn hair woman, not really brown. They burned down so much, and now they look super light. Leaving soon. Oh no. Well, I wish you a great and smooth flight. Cheers for you, Darren. Cheers. Today it looks like I'm not going to work. I'm in Gaia waiting for my team, and they haven't arrived yet. It's really cold, but the view here is amazing. You think you're not going to work today because your team didn't arrive, and if your team is not going to arrive at all, so you're not going to work, or what? Or what? Is that even a possibility? But you know, Miguel, the Portuguese, they're always sometimes late, you know, so always sometimes late. So, I don't know. One Witch, hello there too. You're ginger at hearty. At hearty, I'm ginger. Oh, maybe I am, but maybe not at the same time. Warfei, don't be afraid. I'm not biting. Come on, write in chat something about yourself. Let's meet up and become friendsies. You like it, you like it. Don't be shy. You will regret if you will not write something right now. You will regret, trust me. Cheers. Yes, cheers to you too. I want to sue Coxic for breaching the contracts agreement hundreds of times. I want to sue you for making false documents and faking my identity. How about that? How about that? I'm gonna put this towards you. The reflect, the ricochet, it takes your aim, huh? I'm bulletproof, motherfucker. It seems like. I love how people randomly don't show up for a weekend for work in Portugal. I wish I could do that without getting fired. I think in Spain it's worse. If you would be in Spain, I think in Spain they might actually not show up. They might just not show up and be like, "Oh, I couldn't." Like I do with the streams, right? I think that I am how people in Spain actually work. Yeah, probably. Not all of them, but some of them definitely. Do you think I can do 3 to 5 hours of yoga tomorrow morning? That's a bit too much. But honestly, I went to the Pilates. And it was 30 minutes long. It was not enough. It was not enough. To be honest, you talk too much, but I like this. God damn it, it's just how I do. Thank you though. Katana, you can talk something else if you want to. I will be able to answer any your questions or like talk communicate with you even. So yes, but it's not a problem because the work is done. It just needs to be validated by the client, and then I will head to another place in Gaia. Where are you going in Gaia for just a meal for food? Mute the stream is always an option. No, it's never the option. Do not mute the stream or you might skip something. My dear, it's gonna show again the lighter. It's actually very beautiful and I like it a lot. The lighter, we need to make a name for this lighter, and this one too. We need to make a names for those. Can you help me, please? Which name could I make? Which name could I make for those two lighters, please? Is there a place in Discord where I can post a video of the view? Yeah, in media. You can post it in media if you want. Media is for any type of media that you would like to post somewhere, of the view, the photos of something, the music, if you share your music tastes, you know, that if you like the music. The clipsic, you can clip something from the stream and share that here, like this. I forgot you existed again. Hi there, Hunter. Guys, help me. How should I name it? What is going to be the iconic name for this one, for this lighter? What is the iconic? Franker Zippo. But it's not a Zippo. It's a big lighter. It's a big lighter. It's not Zippo. Oh, yeah. Which is the name for this? What can be the name for this? For both of those. This one is the inspired lighter. What do you do when you're contracted to work 40 hours, but there isn't 40 hours of work to do? I don't know. I don't know. You just come there and just in Russia there is a phrase. You gotta kick penis. Kick a penis. It means do nothing. Kick a penis. That means do nothing. Looks like the Avo Dad lighter sleeve. Is a lighter sleeve? Yeah, I forgot the name of this. Look busy. Yeah, you gotta look busy. Big Chi Franker Zippo Beaconstain. Beaconstain? Okay, Morocco wood face. Zippo good lighters, it's vintage thing. Yeah, people love it. What do you think, guys? What's the name should be more? Any ideas? Any others? Any other ideas that I could name it? I'm looking for something cool. I'm looking for something unique, something that would describe them. You know, to say like something. People only like Zippo lighters because they go tick when you open them. Yeah, and they're also very sophisticated, I think, and they don't stop the fire when you're like, for example, somewhere in the windy area. A leather face lighter, a leather. Well, I like with the leather. We gotta get the leather something. Good booba in it. Yeah, it has a booba. It has a booba right there. A huge booba with a brown nipple. Yes, I think that's a good name. A what? Dr. Rocks, that name is insane. We can name that the human centipede, but it's not even a centipede. Not a human centipede, maybe not gonna work. Going to by my brother's experiences with Zippo, they're actually terrible to use. I mean, depends what you need to do. If you need to light up a bomb, then yeah. All right, have fun. See you all on Sunday. See you later. Have fun. Thank you. You're gonna come back on Sunday. Wait, you're gonna come back home on Sunday? Oh wow, I didn't know that you're gonna be that fast. Oh, my brother actually always burned an apartment complex down so carelessly refilling a Zippo lighter. Oh. Oh yes, okay. Okay, I'm gonna wait for you on a Sunday evening, on a Sunday night. I'm gonna be in the park where we always meet. Yes, the fires aren't in you, in your house. In your house, the fires are, usual. How is the situation, by the way, with the LA fires? Did they stop it? They're not anymore spreading. There are no fires left anymore, right? Can you share with us the camera you used for streaming? Yes, of course. I have it in my description. Yes, you can take a look at that. Bye, Darren. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'm a little cold actually, surprisingly. Even though that I have my foot warmer, but I'm still a bit cold. Still a little cold actually. The wind calmed down, I believe, so they don't have the fires anymore. So they, they put it down. Katana, I didn't know about this personality test. What is this personality test? Is it the one where I have to pay at the end? If yes, I'm not even going to start it. Why is that magic what? Description. I have it in description. Or write in chat box the comment that is camera. No, never. It's free. I'm not gonna pay for that fucking test. Am I dumb? I think the IQ test or any type of personality test, as soon as you start paying for that, you're the one that low IQ, you know. The IQ test must show you like 200, but then as soon as you paid, it's 90, 80, 18 maximum. It's good to discover more yourself. I'm afraid for this, you have, like a psychotherapist or, somebody else, but not a fucking test on the internet. You ain't gonna do much with the test on the internet because you might not even, answer correctly sometimes. So I think to discover more yourself, you're not gonna do a fucking test on the internet and pay money for that. No, guys, no, that's definitely not. What kind of tree is it that could help us name it? I have no idea. It was just that tree. It just looked like that with that color, very old one, very cracked, and with this face on it. I don't know. Scream of help. Moroccan desert. Moroccan mountain. Moroccan mountain keeper. Moroccan mountain keeper in theory. Accent it works like an ad blog. People ask her something, she redirect them somewhere else. Yes. Yes, just redirect you somewhere else. Ban, hi there, welcome. How are you today? Good morning, Coxic. I love going to the festival. Balitic, what was the last festival that you went to? You were extrovert. By the way, I'm from Morocco. Oh, Katana, that's very cool. That's very cool. Morocco is nice. I went to Morocco. That was cool. Tree is the Portuguese is in Portuguese is arbore. Sounds cool to me as a name. Arbore. Hello, but I will forget it. I think I will forget it. Afraid. If we will have this word, I need to today, my dears. After the gym, I gotta learn Portuguese. Ain't no way. This is already 17th of January. It's a half of the month, my dears, and I still didn't start learning the Portuguese. I don't want to have a dictat on my forehead. So, enough, my dears, enough. I even have the course that I can go through and do the first lesson, and write down in the book and just learn some words. So. I remember when I see how Mr. Beast donated 50k to you. Made my heart flutter. That was 800 bucks. It wasn't 50k. But I would appreciate that. Anyone? 50k? I have something in my mind. Wait a second. I'm trying to remove it each time, but it doesn't work. Is it the same course you checked for September? Oh, no, it's not. Yes, it's not. No, it's not. It's a different one. I have something in my mind. I'm trying to open it from the eye. Here, maybe here. Okay, that's pretty good. I think pretty working. Yes, hello there. I love you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. Is that the one? Have you considered not making bats about dick tattoos? But because I'm sure in myself that I'm gonna learn the language, and yes, I'm sure in myself, I'm sure in myself. Um, oh, babe, our clip was like 10K minimum. No, it was 800. It's okay though, 800 is also a lot. But I wish, I wish it was 10K. If you watch the video, I think you should see that. You should see that there was a 800. Anyway, it's okay though. I'm thankful for the 800 as well. It's not really like a big deal, you know, if it's not 50,000. I mean, imagine I was that close to get 50,000, actually that close, but oh, whatever. Hello there, Alman Aster. Hello there, welcome. Did you try to learn German language? No, why would I? Why would I learn German language? I don't understand. I'm trying to learn Portuguese. I'm not even trying yet. I'm just going to learn Portuguese because I live apparently in Portugal. But why the fuck would I start learning German? I'm not going to German. They don't need another immigrant in here. I think they're fine. They're fine as they are right now. I'm gonna go to Germany. I'm actually right now watching the video of a guy who is crossing the Europe with £1, and he doesn't have any money, and he like collects the bottles from the streets. He's right now in Germany, and he collects the bottles and he puts the bottles into the machine and gives him money, and he gets the money and he like sleep on the streets and stuff. So it's very interesting to look at what he's doing. So I might be just a homeless in Germany. I would just collect the bottles all the time for a couple of hours and give them away, then have a bit of money, then have a bit of snack, you know, then for example sleep somewhere on the street and shower maybe in the river. Yeah, it seems like a lot of funsies out here. I think Germany really needs people like me. How is your personal training going? Pretty well, actually, pretty well. On next Monday I'm gonna have another personal trainer session, and today I'm gonna go to the gym and I have the full body training. Yeah, you went last in streets. I don't think I will. Yeah, I think my mind will go crazy. Sound depressing. Yes, a little bit actually. It's the same. Wait, I read this. I read everything on Twitch. Okay, nobody's texting anything on Twitch. Did you attend to Tomorrowland before it got it good festivals in the world? No, I've never. No, I've never. I don't think I went to the big festivals actually in my life. Unfortunately, I don't think so. When you know Dastisch Fantastisch and willkommen the meinem Stream, you don't need to know more German. Dastisch Fantastisch, Dankeschön, Pizzaschön. It's all I know, and I don't need to know anything else. I told you that a lot of Portuguese people think that I'm German, and they're like, "Oh, Dankeschön." I'm like, oh, I guess. Pizza shoot. I don't speak German, but whatever. If they want to think that, they can think that. They can think that I'm German, that I'm not Russian. Let them think so. Is the dead plant still there? I still have a hope for the plant, actually. I still have a hope that it's going to work, but I don't know why it fucking died. I just don't know. All of a sudden, it decided to die. All of a sudden. Just all of a sudden. The bulb is not dead. The different one. It just all of a sudden decided to die. All of a sudden, for real. I don't know what happened to this plant. I don't know. Like, you can see it on the back right now. Wait, I'm gonna put the camera a bit so you can see. You can see that plant right here. It's just it's done. It's done for good. You see? It's you guys. It's done for good. You just see. That's dead. And I don't even know what happened because everything's supposed to be pretty nice. Look at Monstera right here. Monstera's having its great life. It's having a great time. And I replanted that a while ago while it was still little. And I replanted that one. I replanted that one in the giant case. And look what happened to it. It's now completely dead. It's now completely dead. You can do anything to this. And it's ridiculous. I'm feeling so sad. It's like, I don't know. Those were like, look at this. It's completely dead. He's giving me bad feelings. And if you would say that he might need more water, I don't think so because I gave it enough water. Maybe it's over watering. Or I think that's just the planting. I think the planting that went pretty bad. But I feel kind of bad for this plant. I liked it a lot. It was so beautiful. I was thinking about getting another one, but maybe ask somebody to replant it because I guess the replantation just killed it. Replanting killed it. The bulb needs to change. That's why the plant is facing away. The bulb there for the monstera. Yeah, I know this, but I don't want to repeat the. I don't want to replant the monstera. I don't want to repeat the destiny of that one. So, but the monsteras are fine. They can still they can still survive. I think in the small one, the light bulb. Ah, the light bulb. What light bulb are you talking about? Probes doesn't give off the great light spectrum for growth. Maybe, maybe. Stop getting plants. Why not? That shit is dead. Absolutely. I think the replanting went wrong. I think that something went wrong during the replanting, but I don't know what even. So, maybe the sun isn't hitting it too much. Maybe, but it's dead already, so it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, replanting kill it. Yes, I'm not gonna do this actually anymore. I mean, I'm gonna get the same plant because I really liked it. It's really beautiful. It looks fantastic and fabulous. And I'm thinking about getting the plant like this, pretty much the same. But, you know, replanting this with a bit different conditions, with a bit different mad. Maybe the mad was bad that I bought in the China store. I'm gonna get another mad and I'm gonna put it in the you know, in the case and then cover it up and let's see if it's going to survive or it's not. But I damn hope that it will be. So, hi Swan, welcome. Oh, there is no light bulb. No light bulb. That's a window. It's a window right here. Why are you streaming in English? Because I'm streaming in English. That's pretty simple. Maybe you needed to add some fertilizer. Soil only has so much nutrients in it. Yes, I think I might need it. I don't know because I'm not a professional, you know, blender. I did the same thing with Monstera and look at Monstera. Alive and happy and look how good it is and having a great goddamn time. So, fertilizer when it's sick will kill it. Oh, oh no. Well, the plant is dead, my dears. We gotta cry on it. We had 1 minute. We gotta have 1 minute of silence for the plant that died. Rest in peace, my sweetheart. Rest in peace. She likes English language better than Russian. Oh, I like Russian more than English, but I just speak English on streams because it's I'm more people. Panduri with no replacing died. This plant with replanting died. My Ariel died. Only one thing in common. Hey, 1 extra minute for each dead plant. The next 2 hours meet streams. But come on, I'm not that bad. I'm gonna look at you when you're gonna get yourself a goddamn plant. You know, I'm gonna look at you. She was tired of the Russians you were saying, Sukoblet. Oh yes, that's true. That's also right. That's also right. I was like, oh, the English speaking ones are the best ones. You know, I disagree. You like English better. Yes, like I'm ginger. Also. Yes, 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 yes. How do you disagree with someone about their own opinions? One means of aksana, hospitality, hospitality, and pray for God. That what it means. The aksana, the hospitality, and the pray for God. Exactly. Yeah. Don't laugh at my pain, my dears, please. Don't laugh, Carlo. You have no right to laugh at my pain. My plans died, and here you are laughing all of a sudden instead of saying "poor you." And here's my support. Here's it is like my. I'm sorry. My what is this? Not my apologies, but a different word. I forgot what it is. Oh, anyway. She has potential, Chad. Do I actually? Could always get a new plans. New plans, just get it and die. You know. I was in the store yesterday. I was buying I think it was salmon. I was buying salmon and a few more things, and I saw some plants in the store. They also sell plants, and half of the plants were actually dead. So maybe that wasn't my fault. Maybe that was the fault of the company. when I bought this plant, it was completely dead. It was literally completely dead. You're just looking at it, and it's looking at you back and crying. So maybe that wasn't my fault. So, um, um, poor Yoksana, you must have been heartbroken losing so many plant friends. Exactly, Jesse, exactly. I was so heartbroken. I was so heartbroken and upset that my plant friends died. I actually couldn't sleep last night. I couldn't sleep when I was like thinking about this plant. I couldn't, unfortunately. Buying plants is a waste of money. Just buy seeds. But what? The seeds? The seeds? You can buy the seeds? I've never seen seeds actually in the stores. I've only seen the plants. Even in the stores for the gardening, you can only find the plants for for the outside plants, but not the inside plants though. You can find the inside ones. I felt you were lonely in Portugal. I'm not. No worries. I don't think I'm lonely in Portugal, my dears. Don't worry about this. I'm pretty fine. Scam. Scam. Buying I think that's way harder indeed to have a seed and to grow the seed than, for example, to... Why my headphone died? Why my headphones died? Are they done with this shit? They're over with this shit? Oh Jesus, it's so quiet. It's so quiet. The lo-fi to think about and to dream to is so quiet. It's so quiet. Jesus. My headphones even turned off because it was too quiet. They thought that they didn't recognize the noise. They didn't recognize anything. So it makes sense. Seeds is the better option. At least you enjoy the growing process and have them with you for one time before they die. Do you think, well, if they will grow at this point, they're not gonna die. If they will grow, they're not gonna die. So I suggest you to have the trip all over Africa with your van. Oh, cannot wait, actually. Cannot wait. Cannot wait travel to all the Africa with my van. Going to be so exciting. Cannot wait, cannot wait. My dream. My dream is to travel around Africa with the van. No, definitely not. I wouldn't say that I want to travel around Africa at all. I don't know if I want to see it because of how hot it is there, because of how complicated to travel sometimes, that it has the where is my goddamn... Wait a second, today's 17th. It's a Friday. Oh, I might get delivery or today or tomorrow with my... Not tomorrow, but on Monday with my gloves, actually. By the way, Morocco is savory country. Yeah, but it's not the rest of the Africa, is it? It's not the rest of the Africa. Apollo's hoodie is awesome. Yeah, Apollo is just awesome himself, actually, yes. An additional week. Additional week for what? Oh, will the microphone battery die this stream? Actually it might, because it has a very low battery, but I'm charging another one, so it might, because it has like 1/4 right now left. Not much, but still. An additional week with your plans. Still don't know what you're saying. Sorry, Hunter. Sorry. How are you feeling today? Are you feeling good? Did you wake up well? Are you feeling all right, Hunter? Are you feeling all right? Are you? You're in the pool, revealing the percentage. Oh, it's a pool. Of course. Nah. Lasting till the end. The wouldn't ruin. There's just 2 people who watch it, and that's it. Not much, actually. I know it's a passport problem and visa to go to the other African country. I'm afraid that's not the visa and not the other problems that starts me. I just don't want to kind of go to, like, crazy places in Africa, honestly. I kind of don't, I just don't feel like I kind of want to, honestly. As being that, no, I kind of don't want to, it's not the problem of the visa, it's not the problem of the money, it's the problem of just I don't want to go there. I would like to go to, with a group of different tourists. I would like to go to the Kenya to see the safari, though. I would like to see the safari. But that's pretty much all I would like to see. I don't want to see these other bits. I just want to see the safari with the real animals on here. With the giant giraffes, with other things, actually. I was responding to Carla saying you'd have more time if you grew them from seeds. No, I feel like death. My face never stopped hurting. Why is it hurting? Sinus issues. Ay, ay. People who pay for bottled water is not what, sorry? For you as a girl, maybe to be dangerous. See, a waste of paper for the bottle of water. Well, I can't use my water from the sink. It's not really that clean to drink, so I prefer to drink the bottled ones because I kind of have no choice. Africa is your new favorite travel destination? Not at all. Not at all. No. Why your kick? The P is furious. What is that? Feasible pronunciation. I don't even know that word. You never fail, Oksana. I do. I fail to wake up sometimes. I spend most of my day walking back and forth talking to myself because moving around is the only thing that makes me feel better. When I have a blocked nose, when I'm laying, for example, or sleeping, as soon as I stand up, as soon as I start walking around, it disappears. You know, I don't have a blocked nose anymore. But as soon as I lay down, as soon as I, for example, seat or something, or in a plane, it feels so bad. When I have, you know, sometimes when I have those knots in my nose, and I have this for a very long time, and I'm sitting in the plane, and then the plane got up, the plane just blocking my nose completely. I cannot breathe or anything, and I gotta stay there with my mouth open like this and breathe through my mouth. Disgusting experience. Africa in my bucket list. If you want to go to Africa, go to Morocco. It's pretty good. It doesn't feel like Africa. It feels like you know, somewhere in Dubai, you know. Sometimes it's called introspection, to talk out your thoughts. It's not even a blocked nose. My nose is fine, but my sinuses are destroying my life. My nose is blocked all the time, but I'm telling you that's because of the allergies. I'm not sure, I wasn't thinking about that, but I think when I went to Morocco, and when I went to Tenerife, I didn't have any type of sneezing, and then I came back to Portugal, and here it is again. Here it is fucking again. So no, it's like Brazil or Argentina. I know it's better than Brazil. I think I had similar experience. Your throat gets sorted. We're not sure about my throat though, but my nose, yes, Speaking about talking to self, I suffer inner speech situation. Where's my mind? There is always speech. I always talk to myself. Yeah, but I never talk to myself in the real way, like, oh, yeah, yesterday is going to be a complicated day. Yeah, I'll need to clean that thing, I'll need to do that, what else? Oh my god, stupid girl, why did I do this? I'm not talking to myself like that, that would be crazy. So whenever my nose unblocks and I can breathe again, I thank the heavens and promise to never take breathing wood again, and then go to talking. What? These are interesting words. I don't know those words. Sorry. Granted. What is granted? But when I when I have the sneezing again, I don't thank God. I'm just trying to fall asleep as soon as I can. I'm trying to fall asleep as soon as I can, actually, so not much thinkings can happen, because I'm trying to, you know, use that situation while I can. Sometimes, you know, when I cry before going to bed, because sometimes I cry before going to bed, you know, to, like, you know, recharge my feelings, and you know, to be like normal in the mental way. Sometimes I'm like, oh, feeling sad and moody, and I start crying, and then I'm like, Jesus, why the fuck did I cry? Now I have to wait for like an hour to fall asleep, so, you know, to not be blocked anymore. I can't fall asleep by breathing through the mouth. It's not the way for me. So far, it's not the way for me. I don't know how it is for you guys. Can you fall asleep with the nose that are not breathing? Wait, I need to count something, calculate something. Wait a second. The hell? I think. Wait, just give me a second. I gotta quickly calculate something important. It's a life important calculation. It's a life important. What? I'm trying to calculate that. Oh, okay, never mind. I calculated everything pretty well. Don't worry, thank you. It's actually a life matter. It's a question of a life or death. Yeah, it's a question of a life or death. I had to calculate. Yes, yes. You breathe with your nose when you sleep. Yes, but whenever you fall asleep, you breathe. If, for example, your nose is blocked, you gotta breathe with your mouth, right? So, taking something for granted means you expect something to be constant and always be there until it's not. Oh, okay. Thank you for explanation. I appreciate that. I really needed that because I don't know that word, you know, as I'm foreigner, I'm not an English speaker. Spunk, where are you from? Tell me something about yourself. Yeah. No way your nose is blocked. You unblock it and breathe through the nose. Yeah, but that's if things would be that easy actually. If things would be that easy. Oh my god, my nose is running right now. My nose is running as we start talking about the nose issues. My nose is start running. Top right monitor check stream safe. No, it's no worries. It's safe completely. I hate it when you're sick and both nostrils get blocked. Sleep, you can barely breathe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're sick and if you don't want to use those sprays in the nose, the ones that are like very addictive, if you don't want to use that and you're just trying to fall asleep, it's just impossible. The mission impossible. You can't fall asleep if your nose doesn't breathe. You can't. You can't. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and yes, I'm gonna be back in a sec. You stay there or do whatever you want to do. You're free to do whatever you want. I'll be right back in a sec. That's really interesting. I want to try my potato. Woo! 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 Oh shit, that's I'm trying to be funny.
I am a clown.
I am a clown. United Kingdom sounds gorgeous and beautiful, but then when you look at it, it's more like United Kingdom. You know, when I see a handsome guy, I'm like, handsome guy. But you're like, oh, fuck him. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Fuck it, let's go. You know, you are so crazy about that. You were really unhealthy. You know that, right? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, babe, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here. I am. Ah! Ah! How I have to understand you will do that? I don't have eyes like you.
Hola!
Hello.
Sound you out.
Obrigado. Thank you. Thank you. Have fun.
You too. I just hammered the police. Oh, that was so funny. I loved it. Is that Ricardo? Ricardo, is that you? Ricardo. Is that Ricardo behind me? Wait, is that Ricardo? Ricardo, is that you? Geek.
Apologize for that. Why am I here? Why my camera is here? I have to move myself a bit upstairs. Oh, those are some decent clips on here, actually. This one was so funny. This one was so funny. The clip that, you know, I was wandering all around, just, you know, that was funny. That was funny. I wouldn't have guessed. Your English is better than a majority of people I know that can only speak English. I'm from New Zealand myself. This is my first time using Kik. Oh, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, New Zealand. I see. That's very nice because you're from that time zone that I'm trying to, you know, get the people in from. Very well, very well. Welcoming your the Kiwi. Hello there. How are you today? It's very blessing to have you around. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What are your hobbies? Tell me more about yourself. What do you do for for some happiness maybe and for leaving what would like anything? Tell me more about yourself. Let's meet up. Let's meet and greet. I'm sure if I were doing the hammering, I will be instantly detained. Do you think? No, on the South Jaw, I don't think you will be. And now that I think about it, these break clips are gonna spoil the Instagram content. You think? Oh well, but anyway, anyway, still, you can add just a bit of editing to those clips, and it's gonna be different, So it's not a raw content, not a raw clip, not a raw clip from the stream. Also, with adding a bit of the memes in here, like Cat W laughing or something else. What are the best anime you see in your life? I don't watch anime that much, honestly. I'm not like that much of an anime fan, so we gotta calm down with this first of all. I'm not such an anime fan, and because of that, afraid that I don't know what the best animes that I've seen. Sorry. uh, when is TikTok getting banned? Did you guys heard about the new Chinese thing that is a red nod? Did you guys hear? The TikTok is going to get banned? The TikTok is going to get banned? It should. They should all ban these things, all those TikTok. Imagine like if all the companies right now, everybody would prohibit those shorts for the sake of other people's health and mental health in general. They would remove it, they would block it, the people would be more happy, my dears. I'm telling you, they would be more interested in things, they would start reading books, they would not degrade and become dumb as fuck sooner. They would be nice. She's more an a hentai fan, hoping to work in the dubbing world. I can work for the hentai for 5,000 a month, my dears. 5,000 a month, and I can voice over the hentai, like the how much time? Let's say like 6 hours to 4 days, 4 days a week, 6 hours. TikTok banned in India from 2021. Yeah, that's I know, but they got to ban that from other countries as well, I think. Did they ban it in the USA or not yet? That's bullshit. Bullshit. Original opinions are important, not so worry. Give us a sample of your work and we can dedicate whether or not to hire you. But you don't have the hentai to voice over on. Nice try though. Nice try though. But you don't have the hentai to voice over on. Come on. Come on. I was in Barcelona for 3 weeks and so they broadcasted Doraemon. Is it also true in Portugal? I don't even know what is a Doraemon, honestly. What is it? Is it a person? Is that a who? Hunter can supply you with one to test with. Hunter, do you have any hentai available to be the voiceover? Hentai is sexual side of anime. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Yeah. In the US, it's going to be banned on Sunday. Oh, they're gonna ban it on Sunday! Ah! They're gonna ban it on Sunday! Wacky, so you're saying the TikTok is going to be banned in the USA on Sunday? Oh my god, they gotta do the same in Europe. They gotta do the same in Europe, I'm telling you. They gotta ban the TikTok everywhere else. Germany, all the Europe parts actually, the rest of them, the rest of the Europe. Just ban that shit for good. Leave it to Chinese, leave it to Chinese, not to us, my dears. We cannot degrade that much, we cannot. It's not many of us left. TikTok bad, Instagram good. Instagram Reels gotta also be banned. The company's gotta tell to Instagram, if you're not gonna remove the Reels, then I swear to God, you're gonna be dead. And that's it. Yeah, I don't have TikTok, yeah. But I watch sometimes Instagram Reels. It's pretty much the same thing, right? But I don't have the TikTok, yeah. Why don't you choose Spain? It's best than Portugal, but I see that for cons leaving it Portugal. No, I think Portugal is better than Spain, in my opinion. I've been trying to think of how to answer your question, but I have no idea. I just like a normal stuff, I guess. Going for a skate, going to the beach, and a bit of a hike. I enjoy learning to cook and generally just like exploring. Oh, you're a skater boy. You're a skater boy. Do you know how to do tricks? What tricks do you know how to do? US don't like TikTok because they don't own it, and it's the biggest app in the world in the social media. Yeah, and like spying and shit. They will probably not ban it. They have threatened to do it like 100 times, never happens, and they just keep threatening it. Is TikTok actually gonna lose much if the TikTok is not gonna have the Americans in here? Why you don't choose Italy? It's best than Portugal, but I see that for cost leaving it Portugal, the Italy and Portugal. Who's more expensive actually, the Italy or Portugal? I think it's pretty much the same shit. The South Italy, the same shit like Portugal. The North Italy, it's probably more expensive, but still. But for language, Spanish is easy to learn. But the Portuguese is pretty much similar. Today you're planning to play any casino games? Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. It was not sponsored yet. They tried to bully the owners into selling it. Ah, I see. They're not gonna sell shit. They're not gonna sell shit. That's hilarious though. That's hilarious. We're gonna ban that. You guys sell it to us. They're trying everything. I don't think that's gonna work out. I don't think they care. I think that those Chinese companies that are owning that TikTok, they're just looking at those Americans and laughing their asses off and be like, they threaten us again. They're threatening us again that they're gonna ban the TikTok. They're threatening us again. Hello again. Hello there, the manipulative perspective. Welcome in. Don't go to Italy. Portugal is better. I like Portugal. Not getting into political debate, but trust me, I like Portugal. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not traveling. I'm not immigrating in a different place. I'm in Portugal. I'm staying in Portugal. Ask Oksana, she will fill you in. And where? Wait, what did I miss? Hunter, you gonna send me the hentai that I need to voice over to show to you guys my skills so you can hire me if you would like that. Zuckerberg is lobbying Congress to ban it because it would be good for Instagram. Oh, that Instagram Reels would be more people would be looking at the Instagram Reels. Jesus, it's so many like political things that's happening around the social medias. I'm just here sitting in my bunker and enjoying my social media as much as I can without even knowing that there is a whole fight happening for banning it. I actually don't do flatland skating. I do more downhill longboarding. Once you get to a certain speed, you need to start wearing pads and to learn how you use the slide gloves to slide. Oh yes, I actually saw those videos with people going down the downhill with the longboard, and it looks really dangerous. You go on the high speed. I saw a video of a guy going 100 kilometers per hour down the hill on a longboard, and that looks really unhealthy. Like honestly, I'm looking at it, and like any second the person might fail. Like there's something might happen, like a rock on the let me just think about it. What was the name of it? I think that longboard downhill 100 kilometers an hour. I think this video is pretty legendary road. It could be this one, but could be not at the same time. There's a lot of people who did 100 kilometers an hour, but it's insane. Honestly, in my honest, simple opinion, that's a bit insane. To go 100 kilometers an hour. It can be pretty dangerous if you aren't careful. You can be careful in like 100 kilometers per hour. I think it could be also the New Zealand. The guy going, I think the guy is going like 100 kilometers per hour, but it doesn't have the counter. When I was watching the video, it was the counter. It had the counter of the speed. Wait, I'm trying to find the speed counter one. 17 miles per hour in Switzerland. They don't calculate it. Oh yeah, they have some calculations in here with this person. Look at this. Look at this speed. Look at this. Downhill longboarding, 129 kilometers per hour. Jesus, insane. You're just being like this and you go down the hill and you're not scared for your life? You can't even be careful in this situation. What if it's like a huge rock out here? So there's a car. 111 kilometers per hour. How do they calculate the speed? I don't know, but I guess you gotta nail it so much to actually go down that well. Oh, what a nice suit. I like that suit. What the hell is this suit? This suit is like a leather one. I like it. It's very dangerous, the thing they do. This is like these people are in urgent need for for some crazy feelings, you know, some very rudely crazy feelings. Stupidity risky but respect. It's actually it's very risky. It's very risky, but still. It's in Norway. People are doing the Norway west coast. Look at that video. 1 minute long video, by the way. So let me know if you're going to support Portugal in the World Cup 2026. It's going to be 30 now. 2030. It's going to be 2030 now. Or is it not? Or is it not? The deepest undersea tunnel in the world. The tunnel. 8th level. You're going down the hill. Next car. The music. The BMW. The cars. The riders. Let's go, long borders. Wait, what? Wait, what? And here they go, down the hill. Imagine how uncomfortable it is to go all the way back up. Those flying squirrel skydiving suits are crazy. The flying square skydiving suits? Grab that ass. No, that's actually crazy. This is insane. I definitely don't do it to this level. These are pros, but I do race every now and again. Anything is risky if you're doing it wrong, but it can be enjoyable if you have a good community that encourages spotting and safe practice. That's very nice, actually. But those are an absolute pros, actually. Look at them. They're real damn pros. They're real pros with the BMW in the back recording them. But it's really it's nice. A lot of different sports are also dangerous if you're doing that crazy. Even just I think skateboarding is one of the most dangerous ones. They know that the skateboarding is more dangerous than bicycles. You know, the BMW, BMXs. You know, those, because it's a skate. You know, you're doing some tricks and you're falling all the time. But yeah, flying squirrel skydiving suits are also insane. I don't. Are they actually working? Are they actually working? They're levitating in the skies, levitating, flying around, or those are not really that much of the functioning. Oh, my glasses again, inspirating, my dears. I'm sorry, but it is. I'm sorry, but it is. The Kiwi, my New Zealand friend. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? How old are you? Have you ever thought about moving out from New Zealand and go somewhere else? You know, for example, to the Europe. Have you ever traveled, Spunk? Have you ever traveled? I wonder how much charge those things need and how much they last. The charge? What? You mean the long boards? They don't charge them, or they charge them? I don't think they charge them. Does there not need to charge? You're talking about the long boards. You're not charging the long boards. I mean, there are some longboards that are actually there are some longboards that are indeed with the motor, but those are not. Yeah, there may be, so that's for skydiving bodysuits. Oh Jesus, I would not do that. It's like, you know, if you would like to jump off the cliff, but you kind of don't want to die, but you still want to jump. When everything goes really bad in your life and you just have the skydiving bodysuit and just praying 50-50 that's going to open or not. Jesus Christ. I can't. The thing that I would do is a bungee jumping, is a skydiving, but with a parachute. Parachute skydiving. What else would I do? A paraplane, I think I would also probably do the paraplane one. Do you know paraplane? I'd probably do that. In Tenerife, a lot of people were with the parachutes. They were jumping with the parachutes a lot, like tons, really. I don't know any words in Arabic. Katana, I don't know. I only found out from the clip. When the fuck did you skydive before? I was skydiving. I was actually, I don't even know how to show that on stream properly, but I did the skydiving. Let me, I might even have the photo in here somewhere. But where is it? It's a good question. Let me get this computer. Let me find it. Yeah, I found the videos of me doing this. I showed it on stream many times. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I did the skydiving and I showed it on stream. You're 26. Actually, plan on getting my paramotoring license. I want to explore different parts of the world, live streaming, taking to the skies. Oh, that would be so good. If you would live stream it, how you're paraplaning, you'll get tons of views for real. Oh, yes, yes. What about French language? Do you know some words? I know some words in French, yes. Oh, no, I know. I know. You showed your skydiving on stream recently. Yeah, that's what I said. I did show that. That's what I said. Yes, that's exactly. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Comment vas-tu, mon cœur? Oh, not showing the video. I wanted to see your skydiving face again. But I showed it already. I showed it already on streams. Because it's complicated for me to now get started and to show it on stream, you know, set it up and then and so on and so on. It would take ages. So, no. The best lighter ever exists in the world. Really, the badass, the best thing I've ever done in my life, actually. Really genuinely amazing. I love it. I love it. Mademoiselle is French for women. Mademoiselle, yes. Bonjour. Yes. Croissant, croissant. Croissant. Yes, 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 yes. I don't speak French that well, by the way. Hello there, Laura Plaster. Bon dia for you too, my friend. Bon dia. Welcome in. How are you today? How are you feeling? If we were meant to jump from planes, so we'd have been born with wings. But people always want to fly. When I have great dreams, I fly in them. I'm flying in them. I'm like, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. When I am Listen, when I'm in my dreams, I have a few dreams that I love. I absolutely genuinely love. I have absolutely zero despite to fly. I have a lot of 100. Listen, usually when I have a dream, you know, when I'm sleeping and I'm dreaming about something, I'm dreaming or about the apocalypse happening and I'm loving it. I loving it absolutely. All these things that are happening, I'm absolutely loving it. Like every piece of it. There's a lava coming towards my house and I gotta pick up things and run around. Then there's a, you know, zombie apocalypse. Then there's other things. Wow, amazing. Just a lot of fun, really. A lot of fun to be in my dreams. And then there are other type of dreams when I'm more or less in the normal world, but I can jump really high and kind of fly. Ooh, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. That feeling of you levitating, of you looking at everyone from the top view, it's amazing. It's really amazing. I love those dreams. Sometimes with those dreams, I kind of don't want to wake up. I want to sleep through the whole entire day to, you know, see that more. I love it. I'll be right back. I have to put the bread in the oven. If Carlo were alive, I still wouldn't share with him. I would like to try to make my own bread. I don't know what for, but I would like to try to make my own bread. But I don't know. I think my mom told me that it's a bit hard. First and foremost, I want to spend this year saving up to deck out a minivan into a camper with a bed and a cooker so I can explore New Zealand top to bottom. I want to stream it so I can visit local eateries, learn about the local history, and get to know the locals in my community. That's super cool. This is a fantastic idea, Spunk. You're gonna be fucking wanted. I swear, it's really nice. It's really nice. But be careful about the internet connection. Do you have a very good internet connection in New Zealand? Very well, even in the small communities. Good morning, Foxy. Good morning. Good morning or guten Tag. It's a guten Tag. It's a good nice day in German. Yeah. You have made your own bread. I didn't make bread. My mom made my bread, no me. I didn't make bread ever, no. Happy, excellent Friday, my streamer favorite. I love you. Hello, Fiesta. Hello. Hello. Did you learn to try Japanese language? Katana, I'm not interested in learning other languages. I wasn't trying to learn any. I need to learn Portuguese urgently because I live in Portugal, but that's it. I don't know any other languages besides English and Russian. The Starlink set to lead to connection, so I will always be connected even in remote areas. Oh, that's so convenient. Oh, It's like 200 megabit internet, right? But what's the download speed, the upload speed? Do you know for the Starlink? But that's so smart. That's so smart. Oh my god, you're gonna love it. If you're gonna change your van into the camper and then like walk around, oh my god, this is a dream, actually, a dream in New Zealand. You gotta do this at the summertime, I think, because then I don't know, at the winter time it might be too cold. I don't know what's the weather in New Zealand right now. Is it summer now here? I made pizzas that you dropped on the floor. Pizza is bread. No, I'm talking about the bread, the one that is like the bread, not the pizza bread though. The pizza bread and bread is a bit different, no? I have always dreamed of doing the road trip in New Zealand. Yeah, that sounds nice. It sounds very. It's a breathtaking experience. New Zealand is really welcoming to the travels and to the nature. You can go through the forest, and there's everything made for you to walk nicely and have a great experience. What would you say you love about Portugal? I love people. I like Portuguese people a lot. They're very helping and they're very nice and they're very cheering. Full. Even though that sometimes they're sad, they're still cheerful. I like Portuguese people. They're kind and they can laugh about the dark humor. Like they know the dark humor and they can laugh about it. And they're not yes, that I like this. I like this. And then we can laugh about the stuff, something like crazy stuff together. About some crazy things. Yes. Yeah, I love that Mediterranean mentality. I like this, yes, I like this. But I don't know much about Portuguese people, like a lot, like close, because I don't really have much of the Portuguese friends. But I'm going to soon maybe have one, and maybe have a few. So, yeah, I kind of cannot wait. Did you want to travel to Bali, Indonesia, or Thailand? For Thailand, I'd like to at the winter time in Portugal. I'd like to go to Thailand for a bit to like explore this area and this place. Hello, everyone. Hello. That's what you did, Oksana. Converted van and explored Portugal vlogs on YouTube. Not a lot of vlogs out here, actually. Not that many as I thought there would be, but still. Yes, we are. See, Miguel. See. Yeah, if they are sad, you're there to cheer them up. The Portuguese, yeah. But indeed, as Ricardo said, a lot of Portuguese people, taking the antidepressants, that they're also sad. But I think pretty much a lot of people are sad, so it's pretty normal. But Portuguese people don't really show that much, so they just smile, they, talk, and that's it. They're really talkative and really smiling people are in Marrakesh, I would like to say. In Marrakesh, it was the biggest amount of people who were smiling and who were like, laughing and have a great time, actually. I noticed. I think because maybe they, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why, but they're actually really happy. You're looking at them and they look super happy. It's probably hashish. Smiling outside, suffering inside. Yes, like, but yes, that's pretty much about the most of the countries and most of the people, smiling on the outside and suffering inside. Just so you know, guys, how I feel. um, High River is a delicious Moroccan breakfast. I had only one Moroccan breakfast. It was the bread with oil and the bread with honey and the bread with peanut butter. So it's pieces of bread and you gotta dip them in stuff and you dip them in stuff and you have it kind of interesting. It's famous city, but there are Bast and Marrakesh. Marrakesh I liked more than Casablanca, for example. Up around 50 miles per hour. The MPS, Mbps, you mean? MPS. Never mind. Down around 220 300 from what I just googled. TBH, I'm not well versed when it comes to connection speeds. I just know when it's slow and lagging. Same for me. I also don't know, but you need like at least like 7, I think, 7 for the upload, the 7 for the upload to be able to stream normally, like at least 7 for the upload, at least 7, and then you're good. If you have at least 7, you're good to go. Yes, you're good to go. Unless you need like 7,000 bitrate. If you have 7,000 bitrate, then probably like 8 or 9 would be the best. So I didn't go to the Blue City, by the way. I didn't go to the Blue City or Rabat. I didn't go to those places. I was just there for a couple of days, so I couldn't travel around much. So it's warming and feeling. Don't worry. When you talk with Oksana about PCs, you're not the one with less knowledge. Oh, I have no knowledge about PCs at all. I'm looking at those and they look funny. And I'm looking at them and I'm like, wow. Oh, wow. As they say, hilarious. Hilarious, hilarious. I was thinking about making some brains in jars, but I don't have a jar. I believe in smiling Oksana. Fool me if you want. I believe in smiling Oksana. Oh, I'm not lying. Like, I mean, why would I? Because you actually say some funny things, so why not? Why not? It makes me laugh. My PC doesn't support Windows 11. When should I upgrade? Wait, you don't need to upgrade. Don't upgrade, brother. Don't upgrade. You don't need that. You don't need that. Don't upgrade. Stay with the Windows 10 and be happy. Or, my dears, I don't speak Arabic. No, I don't. Games download in 5 minutes. That's the only thing that matter. Yeah. I can help you with your computer, my dear. So 500 euro an hour, and I'm gonna help you with your computer. I bet your PC doesn't support Windows 98 too. My Windows 7. How about Windows 7? Windows 7 came after the Windows 98, right? Right? Guys, I gotta go to the bathroom again. Sorry, it's emergency. I'm sorry. You know, I have those girls dates, and it's a pain in the ass. I'll be right back.
Apple juice, apple juice, apple juice.
Forget what I just said, okay? Just ignore that. Just let's go. Let's go. Take your rest. I will go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. It's out. Choo choo. Doo doo. Doo doo. Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo.
See. Hello? Do you speak English? Yes? That's for you. Present. Little bracelet. Yes. Can you try it, please? With a C. That's tiny. Okay. Who's smaller? Don't worry about it. I think it's stretch. Yes, and it will stretch. It's okay? Bye. Have a great day.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
The one which is with the handle and it has this thing here and you're like killing the... There you are, you little shit. Look at my camera. Wait, wait, wait. That's operator.
You know how to make the floor dry faster? Doesn't help.
Nasty girl. Nasty girl. Durex, everyone. If you would like to have a lube, Durex, how about the sponsorships for real? How about the sponsorships for real? I think that I would be a great sponsor for the Durex. Anal lube? Hey you! Looking for the anal lube? Don't worry, I got you. Durex anal lube with the best water consistency. Amazing for your interesting experience with your bro. Go to the Durex.com and write in chat Coxic to get the promo code for 10% discount for your lube experience. For real, where is the Durex? Sponsor me right now. Who's that chick? That's me. That's me. Hi there, Klets. Hi there, welcome. How are you today? Glad to see you. Can Lube remove your squeaky laugh? Yes. Durex. I went to the just for funsies. I went to the festival for the Pride festival just for fun to look at that more or less interesting zoo, and they asked me if I want to take a photo with the Durex. I was like, of course I do. Why not? And they gifted me lube for anal. I'm like, oh, thank you. Yeah, that was a lot of fun actually back then to have. They're like, that's for you, a gift. It's like Anna Lube from Derek, like 2 different tabs. I was like, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I definitely need it. Anyway, the wanted to use it though, would you be able to use it? You don't have to. You don't have to use the thing that you advertise actually. Not in the cases like if you advertise you might advertise the game, but you don't even need to kind of play that game, right? You don't need to. And not necessarily. So I'm going to buy Durex right now, all because of you, cock's sake. See, Durex, where's my sponsorships? Where's my sponsorships? Where my money? Where's my munsies? I already brought you 1 customer, 1 more than you ever had. So they could tell you needed the Durex. Yes, they see from the skies. Hello, I just saw your reel on Instagram. Nice to meet you. Dietary, nice to meet you. Tell me something about yourself. Hello, my name is Oksana. What is yours? Another victim. The victim of my love. Yes, here he is. Hello, or she is. Did you use olive oil? For what? Excuse me. So it's like candy. The Durex. The Durex. It's a lube and lubricant for sex. It's not a candy. They don't give you the candy for Durex, I think. So was it when she hammered the policeman? Portuguese officers, yeah. The Portuguese officers is one of the most handsome police officers exist in the world, I think. I noticed. Or maybe I only saw the handsome ones. But when I was, I stayed in 3 different cities in Portugal so far. I was in, not gonna say actually, not gonna dox myself. I was in 3 different cities, and all the time when I saw the police out here, they were all, like they had muscles, they were tall, it's like, if you are handsome, tall, muscular Portuguese, you gotta go to the police officers, which is weird because the police officers don't get even money, don't get much money. I heard that just I don't know, delivery guy or the taxi driver can get more than police officer. So it's kind of how is this? It's kind of unpaid job, I know we don't. I'm the police too. You're the police. Oh wait, you're the police in Portugal. Oh, you're Portuguese police. Oh, yeah. Hello. Hello. You're from Portugal. I see. From what part of from where are you from? Where are you from? I think you're Portuguese police. Imagine if you would be the one who I hammered. Oh, that would be nice. You're Portuguese, yes. Whereas Brazil. Oh, the being police officer in Brazil, I think that's crazy. I think it's an absolute different world. You actually got to deal with things. Like when Portuguese police are just mostly they're just resting, you're just relaxing, don't do anything. The Brazil police actually gotta face all the time the shooting and the stabbing. Jesus. How was it to be a Brazilian police officer? How was it even to be? Why did you decide to go to the Brazilian, police officer? You all actually use Leap. I don't. I don't know. I just spunk. I got that gifted on the festival. They gave it to me for free on the festival. Like they sometimes give Red Bulls on the gaming festival. It's the same thing with a Leap on the gay festival. I'm not gay though, but still, it is. Oh yeah, I can imagine actually. I can imagine because because Brazil is a bit. I saw videos from Brazil. Like every second something happens. The police we chasing some people. They're going to earn more money now because of the new cameras in the cars. They can issue fines without leaving the car. Oh really? Me get away? What? Explain to me now. So the police cars are having. The police cars are having the cameras inside of them, and if you speed up, and they caught you on the camera, you're gonna get a fine, right? Is that what it is? So they have the cameras, the speed cameras in them. I mean, when I see the police officers, I immediately slow down. No matter if there's like a speed limit, I always slow down. I always slow down just in case, because I'm, I love speeding up. I live in the Chile region actually, but still, I work as a crime scene investigator. Crime scene investigator, like in the movies. Oh, is it that interesting like in the movies? I think that people often can't investigate the crime scenes. Like it's often like 70% of things. How many percent of this crime scenes that you cannot investigate? Like they're just the dead ones on the dead end. How many? What's the percent of them? Some give Red Bull, some give mint sauce. Yes, 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 yes. What do you think of Algeria? I don't know anything about Algeria, honestly. I don't know why people keep asking this question though. It must be annoying to drive a police car and have everyone slowing down around you. Oh yes, absolutely everyone slow down around the police. If they see the police, they immediately, press the brakes and go slower. Oh yes, oh yes. You ain't gonna get a fucking fine next to the police officer. So yeah, that must be so annoying. As soon as you're the police officers that you have that car, not the sleeper build, every single person behave the best. I'm not speeding up. I'm showing my blinkers. There's not a single thing you can cut me with. I'm a good person. So, hello Northman. Welcome in. How are you today? Hello. Not as a glamour as in the movies, but I love it. You love it. You don't have the... Do you think that you have a professional trauma that you don't really have much of a sympathy to people, or do you? I saw an article today about a 700% increase of people wanting to be a police officer in Portugal just to be hammered by cocksick. Yeah, no problem. I can hammer. For real, police needed in Portugal, especially in Lisbon. I think it's needed more police in here. He can help you in LA Noir if you ever play that again. I hope so. I hope so. Hello, Dave. Oh my God, is it your name, Dave? Hi there. Welcome. How are you today? Welcome in, Dave. Hello, Dave. Are you the Dave? Are you the Dave? Algeria and Morocco, they are two brothers, like Russia and Ukraine. I've never been to Algeria. I don't even know where it is. I think that is it close to Morocco? Two brothers, Russia and Ukraine. Oh yes, these type of brothers I see now. Two brothers, like Israel and Palestine. Yeah. Basically, if you are parked incorrectly or if you're driving above the average speed on the road, the cameras take a photo and automatically find people. The cameras are mounted on the car's roof, one on the driver's side and another on the passenger side. How does it look like? Can you detect it on the street? Miguel, can you see on the street that this car police with the cameras or this car police without the cameras? Oh no, I really like to park in the wrong places. Oh no! I hope in my small town they will not have those cars, because if they're gonna have those cars with the cameras on top, I swear to God. I swear to God, I'm gonna remount them myself by hands. So anyway, the glass cutters waving stiffdom. The next Sao Joao festival is now a must for you. Oh, definitely. According to the news from yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, more than 35 people were fined just for parking incorrectly. Come on! Parking incorrectly, that's so Portugal style. You can't remove it. You can't remove it. I love Portugal for their parking. I love that you can go somewhere and they park their car just there, wherever they need it. And nobody complained because, they understand it. Because they also do this. Oh my God, I love it. Why do you always look like you are perpetually about to cry? Just this is my eyes, the way how they look. They're always kind of a bit red, unfortunately. Maybe like constant allergies, I'm not sure. But yes, you hammered cops, you're super powerful online. Yeah, I have connections. I have no connections, actually. I have no connections. For her, Morocco, right? Right under Portugal. What's around Morocco doesn't matter. Yeah, but it is right under Portugal. There's another things exist out here, but it really kind of whatever that is. Right under Portugal, there's Gibraltar and then the Morocco, but the who cares? You have a perky sense of enjoyment. Oh, do. I do. I'm really kind of upset. So Miguel, can you yes, we can see the cameras, but if you make a mistake, it may be too late, and you will get fined right away. However, if everything is in order, there won't be any problem. Do you have a photo of how those cameras looks like? Can you send it in media, or maybe like can you Google them how they look like so I know how those cameras on top of the cameras of the cars look like? Can you send it on Discord media, please? If there is a chance to me to just understand how those cars look like. Why sometimes you acting weird and awkward? That's a great question. What? Litorian, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome in the community. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you. What money do you use in Brazil? What are the money in Brazil? Do you need to change, or is it? I actually genuinely don't know. What money do you have in Brazil? I'm actually curious. What's the well, nice gadget you have there? Yeah, it's also for the nations and the gifted subs. I have this printed subs coming out. Yes, it is real. The real notification I get. The real here on the paper written. Thank you. I will also get a percentage of that sub. Hey, yeah, Carlo. I'm poor. I'm poor. I'm eating my feet all the time. Come on, that make me even poorer. Anyway, you have a police connection from Portugal. No lie. Where are you from? Originally from Russia, but I live in Portugal now. Where are you from? Answer in the same question now, please. Now tell me, where are you from? So it's not only one-way conversation. Need a foot warming massage. I have the foot warmer right now, actually, here. So you can find a list of comments here. Botrix. Let's go to the list of comments. Concern. The comments keys from YouTube, Insta, Twitter, Patreon, OF, Camera, Instagram, Twitch, Shop, Age, The Nation, BF, PC. The second. English hack, Coxic Chance, Dreamhack, Discord, The Nation. It's all we have out here. You miss Russia. Sometimes I'm homesick, but not really a lot, honestly. But sometimes I want to come back home to to like spend time with my brother, spend time with my mom, with my dad, with my grannies, all this. But that's all. I'm from Spain, but currently living in Norway. Ah, you're from Spain, but you currently live in Norway. Why did you move to Norway from Spain? It's like two different worlds. It's like from going from one thing to another one, from liking black to going to liking white. You were from Spain, a hot country, going to Norway. What? Why? Tell me. Explain your story. Tell us your story. How did that happen? I mean, usually it's understandable when people from cold countries go to the hot countries. For example, like me, I went from cold Russia to went to the kind of more or less hot country, Portugal. And it's more or less understandable, right? Because, I want to have more sunny days. I want to be more happy, have the beaches. But yeah. But yes, Norway from Spain. Hey, don't cry. I'm not crying. The DreamHack comment has to go. Only bad memories. I'll need to remove this one day. Hey, love your setup. It's so well done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Sabito. Tell me something about yourself. Where are you from, Sabito? Jesse, thank you for the kick. Thank you. Appreciate it. You guys, did you know that you can interact with each other in here? For example, like slap ass. Slap ass like this. Who's the Irvin CG8X? I just slapped your juicy pitch. I didn't understand. You're from Russia, living in Portugal. Yes, I'm from Russia, but I live in Portugal originally. Yes, exactly. Ask a Porto sailor to pick up your father for a fishing trip. My father for a fishing trip from Russia. Okay. Greetings from Argentina. Greetings to you too. Greetings in. Hello there. Welcome in. Don't be shy, guys. Write in chat something, anything. You can feel free. Here we have a very welcoming community. You could be the fucking furry if you want to. You rather Portugal or you rather Portugal miss Russia? I am right now in Portugal. But I do miss Russia, but I miss my home, like nostalgia, that people have sometimes. I have it. I have the nostalgia. I'm Portuguese. I just found your street or an Instagram reel from your fan page. Oh, yeah. Hello there. Welcome in, my Portuguese friend. Which part of Portugal are you from? Yeah, that's what I meant. Yes, to the fishing, to the fishing trip. Jesus Christ, brother. The fishing trip from all that like destination from Portugal to Russia on the boat. You might actually die. Is there a possibility to go from Portugal on the boat to Russia? Is there a chance? So like what side of Russia? Wait a second. To the like where the Black Sea is? Is it? I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure, my dears. There is a chance though. There is a chance, but that's not to my house. To my house is like oh far away, far away. North Braga. Oh, Braga! I love north of Portugal actually. So yeah, that's all love for me. Braga, Guimarães, Marco, Amarante. You know, Famalicão. Then what else they have out here? Porto. Pala de Varzim. Oh no, wait, it's a beach. Whatever. Is the Black Sea really black? No, it's dead. It's just more likely dead. So I have already sent photos on Discord of the cars, how they look. Okay, I will take a look at this. And then I will take a look. But I was on the Black Sea when I was little. I was on the Black Sea when I was little, and I had, listen to me, I had a Panama. Do you know Panama? The thing that not the bandana. I had a bandana, and I dived into the water. And something touched my food. And I got super scared and I left. And then I figured out that I don't have a Panama anymore. There was a bandana that touched my food. So I'm actually from Famalicão, Braga district. Didn't think you knew Famalicão? Oh, I know a lot of places. I know literally a lot of places. I have been traveling around. Like through like all of these areas. I know a lot of cities in north. I know a lot of cities. I might even territorially say and even drive to your place actually. So I said, did you ever finish the cactus lighter case? Not yet, but I'm going to that. I'm going to pick up myself and one thing and finish this cactus lighter case. I'm gonna pick myself up and finish that field definitely. It's not a big country, yes, and I've been traveling around on the van, and I was, exploring the schist villages and the middle of Portugal. But the furthest I go, it was the Coimbra thing. So I didn't go that far down. You should only play GeoGuessr with the North Portugal, 100% correct, yes. No, Carla, because Portugal is more or less, as I told you, it's more or less the same everywhere, except if it has schist villages. If it's schist, like it's somewhere, like a middle area. I have been in Portugal for 2.5 years, maybe like this much. So I said I'm going to stretch my legs. I like the wood lighter case. I would like to stretch my legs. I like the wood lighter case. I like how you speak. What games you usually play? 3+. 3+ games. What games I usually play? It's a good question because I don't play many games, but I do play some that are Valorant, for example. I play Valorant or some community games. That's pretty much it. 3+ years in Portugal. I thought 3+ games. I was like, well, that's also true. I do play the 3+ games. Wait, I read this. Sorry about all these questions. I'm new here. Don't apologize. If you have questions, you just ask. Where are you living if it's not a secret? I live next to Porto, but I can't say that as it's, no, I don't want to dox myself. But I'm here to look at you. Let me fix the question. What tutorials you usually play? I usually in the games I never pass through the tutorial. I never pass through tutorials. What games do you play? Sabitu, Litorian. What games do you guys play? Tell me. What games do you guys play? Don't say it, it's better. How old are you, Sabitu? How old are you? Quantos anos? 20 games, but what are your favorite? I'm 37. 37 is not old. You're in your juicy age, don't worry. When you're gonna be like 48 and 49, then you might be, getting already old. But 37, you're in your juice age, I think. So be happy. Sipping coffee and chilling. Oh, I wish I have just a piece of water, just a water, sipping water and chilling. I know that Americans sometimes. Please, I love it. I love it. I love it. I should make a comment for the games you play. I will. You should. There are Portuguese fishermen daring enough to fish for some cocksig. Any reference to Darren is not intended. Oksana leaves at 6969 Dick Street, Porto, Portugal. Go knock on her door. Yes, 123 Sex Street. Sex Street, the house number 2 Dick. Only Counter-Strike that I'm thinking to uninstall it. You're thinking to uninstall it? Install Valorant. We can play together. If you install Valorant, we can play things together. I'm 29. What about you? I'm 23. I played since GBA, Albion to GTA, RDR2, Let Loose, Sea of Thieves. Anyways, I play anything. The Sea of Thieves. I have Sea of Thieves, yeah. It's very cool and therapeutic game. I need to have some friends to actually play that. You have a sick cock. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Do you know that my name backwards is Kiss Cock, my dears? Yeah. I know. I did this nickname myself. I didn't speak English when I did this nickname, so please come on. Come on. Valorant sucks and CS also, both terrible. Yeah, those games are really like energy consuming. I'm also 37. Glad to see that there are also fellow people my age. Of course. Well, what else? You're not dying at 37. Hell no, you're having a great time. Did you watch Game of Thrones? I did recently. I actually watched the Game of Thrones recently, and of course I didn't like the last season. So last seasons were just dumb. You're like, what, making something for something? Just what? I said he's 32 years old, or is it 23? I forgot. It's dementia, wacky. Dementia is kissing you, wacky. You forgot, but you're actually my dad. You're my dad, Daddy. Hello. You're not recognizing me. Your daughter. I'm your daughter. We have a lot in common. Our hair, our eyes. I'm your daughter. I think we had more people from Portugal this week than your whole live stream. Yes. Didi. No, not the Didi one. Wait, calm down. Not the Didi one. The daddy, the real dad of mine. Top of the morning to all from Eastern time zones. Good morning to you, Accuracy. That's actually the noon for me. After the stream, I'm planning to go to the gym and exercise the whole body today. And I swear to you that as soon as I find a new gym with a better streaming quality, we're gonna do the gym stream. Listen to me. Sons, daughters. I would kiss cock if I was cock 6. If I was Oksana's. Oh, that's so sweet. One time Dana and I played Valorant, and I asked her to change her name to Kisscock, to like the opposite of mine, because a lot of people in Valorant, they had like backwards names. So it was a backward name, like if you're a duo. And Dana was Kisscock and I was Coxic. Oh. Seeing Oksana's childhood photos make me believe she won't change even until her 60s. No, I will. At my 25, I will start downgrading so bad. Pretty much like with every woman. It's, you know, until like 25, you're sexy and juicy, and then you start downgrading so hard. I'm trying to like build the body of my dreams, and it's harder each time because of the habits that I used to do and how I used to eat. So, shit, that was a secret. And nobody knows, just you and me, Waggy. Dad. I'm gonna play GeoGuessr against blind people so I can be unbeatable in the game, and probably I will lose. I'm so bad at GeoGuessr. I'm so bad. When I play GeoGuessr on stream, people on stream are guessing. I'm just sitting here patiently. I'm just waiting for them to recognize the area. I'm just waiting for them to help. I'm like, y'all guys gotta help me. If you want to go viral and increase followers 800%, just wave to Brazilians. Wave to Brazilians. To get the Brazilians in. There's a lot of Brazilian people. Yeah, I know. Hello, Rico. Welcome. How are you today? Welcome in. Hi. One sweat a day keeps the doctor away. Get the adrenaline flowing, Oksana. I actually put the treadmill next to my bed, my dears. Right now, I'm doing these exercises. I'm training. I'm like, running around. For some reason, I would like to say that my bones do not, click anymore. That seems like I'm very stretched. Your body looks big though, Mark, but you can't see, over those baggy clothes. No, I would like to have a bit better one, even a better one. If I share with you a video of me in football and have me publish it, please. Publish the football game of yourself. You can publish it yourself. You don't need no help. Be independent. The independent go through. I honestly don't think that in the life world, in the streamer world, in the celebrities world, there is a way to go independent. You gotta have connections. You have no connection, you have no life. You have no possibility to be rich. You build connections. You build everything step by step. More people, more knowledge, and only then you can actually become somebody in this world by connections. Reaper, hello, how are you today? Hello, people still think Avril at 40 look 20. You won't be much different. You think? How old is she now? I bet at worse. If we would play together, I think that you might beat me in this game. You are just Chad's virtual mouse. Have some kale oyster blue soup. It's Portuguese. Blue soup. Is it with a blood one again? I was referring to Cillian Murphy's big body. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just ignore that. You're not talking to me. No, you meant that I'm in my peak. Okay. You came alone to Portugal. Yeah, but now I have friends here, so not really that alone. So, yeah. Cillian Murphy looking sexy in the background. Just in case if you'd like to look at him a bit more. I don't know if it's gonna focus on it. Too stupid to play chess. Hello there, how are you? Do you know how to play chess? Give me Instagram. It's Coxic1, literally. Oh, the Cillian Murphy in the background. What do you like the most in the background right here? If you look at it. Open an Instagram page. Maybe one day one of your videos will go viral. Maybe. If you need her, try more red fish. Thank you. I needed that. You're welcome. He's looking at you right now with a cigarette, and he doesn't even smoke cigarette. Do you guys know that? The Cillian Murphy doesn't smoke cigarette, but for the whole entire Peaky Blinders, he had to smoke like 3,000 cigarettes. Grogu's cute. I'm a big fan. This one is a gift by Anthony. This one is Jesse. This one Jesse again. This one is Jesse again. This one is Darren. This one Christoph gifted. This one is Dana behind. This one is Jesse. This one is Dana. This one is, I think, Bill, the book guy. I think. That's it. That's all I remember. Have you ever smoked a cigar? The big one. From the chess community on Twitch. Ah, so you have this, like reverse psychology. Too stupid to play chess, but you're actually a genius. Oh, I want to learn how to play chess. Yeah, he smoked like a herbs mixture to simulate tobacco. Oh, he smoked a herbs mixture to simulate tobacco. Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. What's the flavor of that? If it's herbs mixture. Well, I like the most is the Turkish feather. The Turkish feather is really nice. I might write something with this down in the notebook. Do you like Portuguese food? What's your favorite dish? I don't really like Portuguese food. I don't really like Portuguese food, honestly, no. I don't like, sadly. The Frenchantini is too much for me. It's like sometimes it's too hot, and I just don't like beer flavor in general. Then bifana is pretty nice, but it's always usually too spicy for me. And what else? The bacalhau was pretty good. I like bacalhau, by the way. What did you try? Pretty much a lot, actually. Pretty much a lot. I'm rated an expert online. Oh, love those baby Yodas. Me too. What's your type of favorite food? I like Georgian. Georgian cuisine is my favorite, definitely. Bifana the sandwich. Yeah, bifana, there's just a sandwich with meat inside of it. How long have you been in Portugal? Maybe you need more time to enjoy the food. I have been here for 3+ years, but it's not. I'm not gonna enjoy that after like 3 years as well, because I just don't like francesinha and stuff. We have like 30 different dishes with bacalhau. I don't know which one I tried with bacalhau, but I tried like all the time when I tried bacalhau, these all were different. There was one time when I tried bacalhau, it was really bad. It was too salty, and I was about to die. I was like, when I was eating this bacalhau, that's a fish. It's caught fish. In Portugal, they really like that, caught fish, and they cook that different ways. And I had that one time. I had that, and it was too sweet. It was too sour, and a lot of salt. No salt, sour. It was salty. Salty. My apologies. It was salty, and I couldn't eat that much. I ate that a little bit, and I'm like, ugh! And the whole, the whole water of my body just disappeared, and I had to drink a lot. And after that, I tried another bacalhau, and it was sour this time. It was sour, and it was in the salad in a fancy place, and it was actually very good. Weird flavor, but good still, but a weird flavor, and some like weird milky sauce. I have no idea what that was. And then another time when I tried bacalhau, it was pretty good, by the way. It was not really that salty. It was just a bit salty, and it was nice. So, wait, make that sound again. Spruce Wheels, which one exactly? Harperella, hello, welcome. Have you eaten francesinha or I've tried francesinha, yeah, many times. And I tried francesinha, that popular, I think, Braga place. And I think Roges and Moda de Domingo, I think I also tried that. I also tried just meat with potatoes. It's pretty much, it's pretty, I think, normal, I think. Everywhere, pretty much everyone eat that. So we have but we don't have just francesinha. Yeah, it's not only francesinha, it's a lot of different things. The Portuguese, yes, they keep saying that sometimes when I go to the restaurant, Portuguese restaurant, there are some dishes that are just a mix of everything. They just mix up all they have in the kitchen. And the one thing, it could be rice, it could be spaghetti inside one dish, and a lot of different meat inside of one dish, and you're like, Jesus, what am I eating? So I have been always curious, when the camera changes, do you activate manually or it automatically switches? Manually, yes, manually, because I don't see you click something. Yes, manually. So damn, a lot of people moving to Redbook, Apple Lameo. Yeah, people are now opening the Redbook. Carla, have you thought about making a Coxic account on Redbook? Carla, really consider that idea. Consider that idea. The Redbook app, it's actually like a TikTok, but a different one now. It's a new thing that is booming so hard. It's a new thing that is really booming so hard. Not Redbook. I think it's Red Knot. It's Red Knot. It's Red Knot app. It's not Redbook. Red Knot, I think. Yeah, Red Knot. My apologies. It's Red Knot. As a US TikTok users move to Red Knot, they're now using the Red Knot, my dears. Yeah. I don't have a Reddit page now. I'm new here. Can you introduce yourself? My name is Oksana. I'm 23 years old. I immigrated from Russia to Portugal 3+ years ago. I do a lot of different art and craft on my streams. I do just trading mostly, but I go outside as well. I explore the world and play the games and do the art. That's it. Can you introduce yourself? Red Knot Chili Papers. Red Knot. Yes, Red Knot. That's what it is. The Red Knot. Reebok. Red Knot. That's what it is. It's a new like TikTok that people immigrate to. So might also have some views in here. Good easy pancakes to bake it with 4 eggs and milk and a lot of oil in the pan to get a golden cook. Oh yeah. What games do you play? Just community games for now. But I'm also thinking about playing some games like LA Noir. So could be it as well. Could be it. Redmi Note is at the phone, right? Is it the phone? The phone. Yes, hello my dears. The best thing. I'm so proud of it. This is really beautiful. The next one that I'm gonna make stitches, but I'm gonna make stitches on it, and it's going to be really beautiful. So branch out plus if you're thinking about getting something like this. Rancha Plus, of the future ones that I'm gonna make, you're gonna make the pre-order and you will get that because it's amazing. She doesn't play community games anymore. We're using others to play for her. Plus, Jesse. Okay, I see, Jesse. I see. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, Jesse. This lighter gonna be waiting for you. But do you know? Do you have the big lighters around your area? Like where you are, do you have these big lighters to put it in? To put it in a case or not? Have you named the lighter yet? Not yet. We've been thinking about that and nothing comes to my mind. Yes, you have the big lighters around. Good, good, because that's what you need. You need to have like lighters and then have the whole entire collection by the Coxic lighters. With the wooden one, with the brain one, the monsters one. Just can get the every one that I make. Alright. I'm gonna make a few later and then but I also will need to make the cookie cutters. I also have the cookies. Do you remember the cookies that are the naughty ones? I'll need to photograph them and also sell them, so put it on the website to people to buy. But Jesse, you don't have to buy through the website. You don't have to buy through the website. If you would like to get something, you can see the prices on the website and then just do this from how it is more convenient for you, because you know. Yes, I don't need you. I just, you don't need to do all this on the website, okay? If you want, just through here. If it's convenient, just don't get on the website. Just get it. You know, say that I want this, I want that, and I want that, and you can see the prices, and you just tell me, and I'm like, okay, no problem, and I'm sending it over, okay? Okay. I'll make a story showing that beautiful lighter. A story. Oh yes, do this. Naughty cookies too. Yes, I will tell you. All right, I will. But I'll need to do this for now. I'm, you know, I'm waiting to update my website. I need to take a photos. I was looking at rush for later. Maybe I will return to Valorant to carry you. What rank are you? A diamond 2. What rank are you? What rank are you? Ken, hello, welcome. Yeah, 6 months ago, maybe. Carla, shut up! Shut up! For real. For real. RL making pancakes. Making pancakes where? I now have the pancakes mixture, by the way. Yes, I'm a diamond 2, for real. I play like a diamond 2. I think like a diamond 2, so... I'll make a story show. Oh, wait, about this? Okay, I've read pretty much everything. Okay. Okay. Nick, hello there, welcome. Unranked. Just played the first 4 or 5 seasons. And do you remember what rank you were when you played that? Do you remember? How are you? I'm pretty good. How are you? I now also play the ranked only. But not anymore. I don't play anymore and I haven't played for a very long time. So yeah, I'm very rusty. I haven't played in a very long time. I sometimes play with my friend, with my bestie. I played sometimes, but not very often. Not enough, you know, not often enough to, you know, to be happy, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I think I got the delivery. Wait, let me check. I'll be right back in a second.
Wait.
How many push-ups can you do? 24. Like normal, decent push-ups, 24.
Tigers have evolved into 6 subspecies. The tiger's tale of evolution can be traced back to about 2 million years ago, when the earliest known tiger ancestor left Africa and ventured into Asia. Over time, the big cat split into 9 subspecies, with 6 still alive today. The most numerous subspecies is the Bengal tiger, accounting for approximately 50% of the tiger population worldwide. Tigers are the world's largest cats. On average, the big cats weigh about 450 pounds, but the largest is the Siberian tiger subspecies, measuring up to 13 feet long and weighing up to 660 pounds. This extra weight is primarily because of large, powerful...
No, I have really pants like for rappers. Look at this.
Oh my god! I finally got the delivery. I finally got the delivery. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. This is so amazing. Oh my god, finally. I'm having the best day ever. I got the gym book, everyone. I got the gym book that I wanted. Oh my god, I'm about to piece my damn pants right now. It's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. And the gloves as well. Oh my god. The gym book. Wow. That's actually way better than it was on the internet online. Wow. This has this, golden manat here. Very nice. Author of this outstanding gym book. This is the author. Developed by experienced athletes and designed to optimize your workout. Wow. The date, workout icons, the goals, milestones. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so cool. This is genuinely so cool. I'm about to piss my pants of happiness right now. You can't even imagine. And that's it. The end of the training. Just the goals in here. And this is how it looks. And the weight, the cool down, the time. Oh, wow. That is so cool. I'm so happy. Oh my god, you can't even imagine. I'll need to put a spoon on here. Not a spoon, but a pen. I'll need to get the pen somewhere. Woohoo! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. My little notebook now. I'm so happy. Okay, let me just cover it up. Now the body of your dreams is even closer. Yeah, because I can keep up with the stuff that I make, that I need. Yes, it's really cool. I love it. I was waiting for this for a very long time, for this book indeed. Hello from Yekaterinburg. Hello there. How are you today? How is your day going? It's the Russian language is being banned. It's not only Russian language actually. And the gloves. I got the new gloves also. I got the new gloves, finally. I'm gonna be with the new gloves today already before the gym. Is that the body of your dreams on the cover? No, definitely, but maybe somebody's. Maybe somebody's, but not mine. Not mine. Write a note somewhere, learn Portuguese. But that's a gym goal, that's not a live goal or something. Oh my god, I cannot wait, Oh my god. Okay, so interesting quality. Okay, interesting the past quality. It was very famous, by the way. A lot of people have been using those. I have a different ones. Mine are a bit more different. Okay, here I'll need to cut it off. Let's cut it off now. So I don't have this badge in here. I hope it's not gonna be itchy, but let's try it. Let's try it. I was actually wondering if I should get the S or M, but seems like it is an S for me, or maybe not, because do you see it's bubbling in here. This is strange booba stream. That's not a booba stream. I'm not making the booba stream in here, do I? Something. I'm afraid that's not a perfect size, because do you see it's kind of like, I don't know if it's I think it should be like very strong and tight to the gloves. I don't know, but I'm not even gonna give it away, so I'm just gonna keep it this way. I'm gonna get used to these gloves to be that weird. It's not a perfect size. Do you see it's bubbling when you, so it's gotta be, it's gotta, I think it's new ones. Maybe this is because it's new ones, just like a Taylor's gloves. She has the same gloves. The same. See guys, I'm the fashionista. I'm the fashionista with the gloves like this. Did you need an extra small? This one is small. I guess I had to have an extra small, because you see it gets bubbly in here and it's pretty bad. But let's see how it's gonna work out. Maybe when I'm gonna work out is going to be better. I don't know, but these are small, so I guess I needed an extra small, but it's okay. Lady Gaga style. Yeah, I'm gonna write down things with here. Oh Jesus, amazing day actually. Yes. When you hold something it won't bubble. You already forgot what I said. You know, I remember these were different glasses. The ones on the strips. I don't know. I think those are a bit too big for me. I'm afraid, like they're a bit too big. I'm afraid they gotta be a bit more, because Like here, I have those holes, and it's gotta be like there, you know. But I have it here. Like, I'm afraid the size is wrong, but oh well. Oh well, the bit of disappointment, but it's not gonna ruin my day. You know, it's not gonna ruin my day at all. So it's a bit of disappointment, just a tiny wee bit of disappointment. So this can be this also good for the bike. Yes, those are, you know, if you don't want to have those bumps. But I'm more happy for the book, actually. I'm more happy for the book that I haven't finally have that I can keep up with the weight, because I don't like to write it on the phone. I feel on the phone that's not that, you know, cozy than to actually. Next time I'll just get the extra small size. I can actually remove and take it off like this. Give them a chance. I will. I will definitely give them a chance. But they seem to be kind of big. Compared to the ones that I have already the gloves, and compared to the ones that I already have, those are big. But I'm comparing to the one that I have, so maybe the one that I have is not the right one. She's still a boomer when it takes to taking notes. Yeah, there are a few people who do that, a few people who write down in the paper, but only a few. You know, only a few. But now I have the gym book. The trainers, the personal trainers, they have another book, you know. So I'm gonna have a book too with my personal weights. I'm so excited. I'm so glad that I arrived now and not on Saturday, and not on Sunday, and not on Monday, so I can go to the gym today. So yeah. Bullshit. Those are good shooting gloves. They will shrink in the water. They will shrink in the water. Well, I'm not gonna wash them. Am I gonna wash them now? No, I'm gonna just put them on and go to the gym that way. If I will ever lose access to my Knot app on the phone, yeah, but you will never lose the access to your Knot pad that is right here from the gym, for example. On the phone, I just don't like it. I just don't like to like type on the phone. So you can carry dumbbells easy. I can now. I can. Now I can. I'm so happy actually with my. Oh my god, don't worry. Anyway, it's just important for me because I was waiting for that the whole entire week. I was waiting for this book to arrive for the whole entire week, and now it's finally here. And honestly, the happiness doesn't have the end. My happiness doesn't have the end. It's going to be till the rest of the day today. And today I'm gonna write down all the weights and everything. Wow, gonna have a great time. Well, Dory, what happened? Why do you write this dot 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 in the chat? What's happening? Would you guys like to play a bit of a GeoGuessr now, or something? Would you like to play a GeoGuessr? The window sun reflection seemed like a stump on your shirt. Yeah, but it's not. It's just the window reflection, just the window. I'm gonna put a plant right here, so the plant will get a bit of a sun sometimes. Because my room, I told you that I would like to have a big windows right here, but the landlord of course is not gonna let me build windows out there. And I would like to have a big windows and then the light, and I would get the light all the time, and I would have the plants here, then the plants would get enough of the sunlight, but it's not possible. Happy excited, I love it. Love you're not big. I also do. It looks even way better than in the, you know, on the photos. So GeoGuessr Portugal only. Let's go. I don't think you can pick Portugal only, but I'm afraid that I will not be able to guess it that well. I'm afraid. Set the game GeoGuessr. I have an account in GeoGuessr. View results. Okay, exit. Let's see, there's a 1 million locations, and I need to a single player classic mobs, travel around the world and discover new places, explore the globe, and yeah, let's go this account page. Oh wait, what am I doing? No, not come page. I just want to play. How do I play? Classic mobs. World famous Portugal. Play. I picked Portugal. My dears. Oh my god. We're gonna play the GeoGuessr, the Portugal style. Oh, the GeoGuessr. Let me change it here. The GeoGuessr. I changed it on the Portugal. Oh my god, it's gonna be a lot of fun right now. Actually, now you guys, you gonna tell me anything? So if you're looking at it, and it seems to be more or less flat, so it could be yes, it looks really flat. Or not actually. Wait a minute. Here are no, that looks flat.
That looks really flat. Which side is it exactly? I think it's somewhere in the... maybe it's a Lisboa, but it's easy to say it's Lisboa. I don't see the beach, but I don't see the mountains either, so it's not the north part. I think. It's not the north part. I think it's Lisbon. Honestly, I think it's Lisbon. Nothing really tells me off that it's Lisbon, but I'm telling you guys. Looks like Portugal. It is a Portugal. Yes, it is a Portugal. But which side of Portugal? You don't know. Look at the smiling in the cars right here, having this house. The men smiling. Happy man, living a happy life. Was it my Ford Focus? Guys, it was me driving in my Ford Focus. It could actually be me, my dears. I have the same exactly car. I have the exact same car, my dears. That could be me in the car right now. Imagine if we would play the GeoGuessr and we would find me in my car. You're a professional. It looks like Mexico. You're not that tall. I'm not that tall, but still. I think it is. Oh, wait a minute. There's some mountains. Oh, wait, there says something. It's a sign that says something. What is it? 214. I think it's Lisboa. I don't know. Well, maybe it's a bit hard actually to play that shit. Let's just pick Lisbon. Like a bit far from Lisbon. Oh, it was Lisbon, but a bit different destination. 25 kilometers from the location. Not bad, not bad. I knew that was Lisbon. I knew that. And here we go. The mountains in the back, the little houses right here. Could be fucking anywhere. The problem about Portugal is that it could be anywhere. It could be literally anywhere. So all of those mountains, they don't mean anything. Or if those are mountains. Wait, let's see. Maybe the view is gonna tell me something. No, the view is not telling me anything. But I think it's closer to the northern area already. Let me just look through that a bit better. You missed the sign back. I missed the sign back there. A sign? Okay, let me see. Okay, this is a trash. Oh. Association Planeta Pereira. I think the trash bins are usually supposed to say where they're from. The trash bins. Beirão. I don't know where Beirão is actually. I don't know where it is. Wow, that's beautiful. Here was a road sign further back, I think. Okay, let's see. That's a bus station. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Oi. Alaceiras Paredes. No idea, honestly. Absolutely no clue. I don't know where it is, but I'm just gonna guess that it's somewhere, you know, closer to these bits. Maybe like not here because it would be too close. Maybe like here. Oh, 30 kilometers away. Viseu district. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. I'm just going crazy right now. Okay, again flat. It could be Lisbon. Again, rudely flat. No mountains, nothing. No mountains, nothing. Is it the beach district? Is it the beach already? Is it here, the beach? You're not able to go there? You're not able to go the direction? Wait a second. Okay, the trash bins. They say Ecoponto, I think. Lucky Streamer. I'm not Lucky Streamer, I just know my district. I know my country. I only know one location in Portugal and I keep getting packages from it for some reason. Oh, why do you keep getting packages from it, please? Oi. Avenida. I don't know what this phone number is. If I would understand phone numbers better, then I might say. But I don't know what this phone number is. Actually. Looks really, really sad indeed. Oh, here's something. Here's some a board. Billboard. I have no idea where it is. I have no idea where it is. Could be like, I just guess here maybe. Oh, 140 kilometers away. That's a bit far. They need more road signs, exactly. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. It's not actually a lot though, but I'll guess here. Oi. Well, almost close actually, almost close. Then the fourth one, the fifth one. Oh, but Jesus Christ, thank you very much. I appreciate that. The narrow streets somewhere in the depth of where? In the depth of where? Is it the clouds? The cloudy weather right here. Imagine driving on the streets, it's crazy, and then there's a human walking by. And you gotta drive around that person. I genuinely have no idea, but I'll put somewhere like maybe, like it's somewhere like far. But I don't, wait. Look, across the whole Portugal almost it's 275 kilometers. Watch this, let me just exit, let's go to the classic maps and the world one again. So you to also be able to. Why did the sign say stop? Because it says stop. Wow, why all Portugal looks the same? Do same, works on houses to die in all white. It all looks same. I've been talking about that many times. I've been saying that Portugal looks the same everywhere. No matter where you are in the middle of a city or you are in the village, it looks the same. Isn't that England? Could be. Could be. Could actually be the England. Could not be. The houses look like British ones though. Oh, there's a sign. We just almost skipped the sign through. Oh, it's not. Ali des Boutons. Dior. Is that French? You have blue plates. It's no UK. Yeah, it's not. It's wait. The plates. Do they look anything European? They have yellow plates. Or not. I don't know. What the hell is this for a language? I mean, stop is English. Why does Portugal have English signs? I don't know. It has stop in English. It's just stop everywhere. In Russia, I think it's no. In Russia, I think it's stop. In Russia. Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning. It's a French language. Do you think it's France? It could be. It could be. The sign looks pretty much. Yeah, let's just speak French. Oh, it's right close to Paris. Oh, it's inside the Paris. The USA, United States of America. United States of America, my dears. Y'all, just look at this guy. He looks so American. You're just looking at him, and he's the definition of America. What's in here? 2 bath, 1 square feet. It's America, but which part of America? That's the question. It's a church. Jesus, churches in America are really interesting. And the mountains. The mountains in here. Which part of America is it? Let's just walk a little bit. Do not enter. Alright, sir. Calm down. Okay, what is this? It's a huge store out there. Now enrolling for preschool. What the hell is this? I don't know, but we gotta go further to see something more signs. I'm not helping because you're a bitch. Help me! Come on, why am I a bitch? What is it? The property is for sale? No, this property not for sale, but I would buy that for sure. I would just get that right close to the road and sell that immediately. So what else do they have out here? Oh, they have something happening. North Carolina. Oh my god. You think? Where are we? It's all changed the position now. Road work ahead. Be careful. Tidewater Village. That say something. Looks like Washington, Montana. People say that it's North Carolina though. Utah, not Hawaii, not Alaska. With these big mountains, I would look for a mountainous area in the USA. Yeah, they're giant. Yeah, they're giant. Look at the mountains. It's like Mount Everest all over again. You say it's Utah. Okay, so where is Utah? I'll just pick it close to close to the mountains here, maybe. Oh, 91 kilometer away! Nice! That's Thailand. Wait, that might not be. That might not be the Thailand. Y'all, I might be wrong. Let's see what they're selling in here in this little booth out there. Let's see what they're selling. Wait, we can't get in the middle to like read? Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Rocky Mountains, Baki. Well done. Damn, John, you're very nice. Looks once again like Asia, with a lot of those Asian plants in here. I don't know where it is exactly, but let's go a bit further for the road sign or whatever that is. Is that a road sign? Did we skip the road sign? What is it? What are they selling? What? The road sign is right here. New Day Reality Corporation. Is it? Wait a second. First offense. Rupees? Is it rupees? What is it P? I don't know. My dears, I'm so not taught. Slow down. 20 kilometers. No practice driving. No practice driving in here. Philippines. Passes. Is that passes Philippines? India? I was actually thinking about India, but I don't know. Not anymore. Not anymore. Do you think it's Philippines? Okay, let's speak. The Philippines are more often. It is Philippines. Oh my god, guys, you're crazy. No clue. America, United States of America. Hunter, do you have a roof like that? Do you have a roof like that? Imagine having a house with 3 floors. Crazy in the attic. It's a USA. Speed limit 25. 2-hour parking. 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Look at those 2 cars out here. The trash bins. God damn it, America is so cool. I wish I could have this house in America, actually. Look at this. Oh no, this one is actually more pretty. Oh, it's a bit dirty. No, actually, maybe not this one. Which house do I want to own? This one. This. No, this one. They look from far really beautiful, but on the original, they're kind of ugly. I think it's a USA. My childhood house had 3 floors. That's beautiful. Oh, somebody really takes care of their plants out here. Look at how many goddamn plants out there. The house looks absolutely gorgeous. And the man just getting out of the car. It is definitely USA, but which part of the USA, you don't know. You don't know, right? But we can travel a bit further to see which part of the USA it is. No outlet. Grass looks like a northern city. Let's go a bit further to see if there's something. Washington. Is it Colombia? No, I think that's a USA. I think that's a USA, but which part of the that here it is, the flag. No parking anytime. It's interesting signs you have, guys. No parking anytime. And no parking from 2. Never mind. It also could be Canada technically. It has the USA flag on it. What Canada are you talking about? What Canada? Through vehicles over 4 tons, empty weight prohibited. No vehicles prohibited to go to these areas. Robertson MFG. Genuinely no idea. I said that before, the fuck you bitch. I need a sign. We don't know, guys, anything about this place. We don't know. America is so big. It's so big. 440. What do you know what the number is? 440. Oh my god, I want that house. Look at this red vehicle parked out here. Red beautiful vehicle. Iowa. You think it's Iowa because of that plate number? Who the fuck decided to do this here? It's ugly. Jesus. Anyway. So where is it? I don't know. We kind of lost, my dears. Try Florida. Can you check if plates look like blue or white? Okay, I will try to get to the car now. They are on the back of the cars. Wait a second. The plates looks like this. Try Pennsylvania. This is what they say. You see, it's just a Dodge Challenger. Greenish. All those states is not Florida. Blurry. Yeah, it's blurry. It's hard to see. But let's see, maybe. But this is all the same. I can't tell what is what. I can tell what is what. Maybe here you can see the plates. No. But yes, there need front license, which narrows it down. To what? Not Washington then. What it could be then? Yellow up, white down. What is it could be? Just give me a guess. Pennsylvania? Should I pick Pennsylvania? As Wacky said. Where's Pennsylvania? It should be here, no? At Philadelphia. Oh, where's Pennsylvania then? Excuse me, y'all. Where's Pennsylvania? That could be out of state. You were there. Next to Pennsylvania. Oh, here. No, it's Philadelphia. Ah, it is Pennsylvania. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, you were right. You were actually right. Oh, wait, that's Russia. Wait, that's Russia. Oh, or maybe not. I mean, just the houses. Look at the houses. They're so Russian. They're so Russian. Let me just search for one. Just the definition of a Russian man. And here, wait, wait. That could be not Russia or any type of like Oh, you can't go further. Excuse me. It could be. Wait, that's the church. The church. I'm trying to see, but I do think it's Russian though. I do think so. Somewhere. I don't. Oh wait, here is this. Here's some writings on the house that of course I cannot see. It's definitely Russia, but which part? That's the question. In Russia, it's not like states, you know. It's you can't really guess by the states. It looks like everything and nothing at the same time. Can I go this direction? I want to go this. Okay, I think I can. Oh Jesus. Okay, I'm just gonna pick here. 1,000 kilometers. Oh wait, that's. Oh wait. Is it where? Wait a minute. Guys. I stayed there. I know this place. I know this place. I know this place. This Dietary place. This I don't know. Jesus, guys, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. It's literally my house. Not close, actually, close. It's indeed close, but not very close, though. Close, but not very. But what can I say? My memory. I'm like, I don't know this place, actually. So, 1,000 kilometers, always the length of Italy. The length of Portugal is, I think, 800 kilometers the length, and I don't know how wide it is, by the way. I'm not sure. Okay, there are more coccy's there. I want one. In this area, in this district, oh, you can find them all over not the Portugal, but the Russia. You can find them all over Russia. So, I had to know that was possible. She's South America, but she's from this dystopian land. Not from this, actually. It's the villages nearby. It's not the big cities. That's the villages nearby. So it's not. It doesn't count. This is just the outsiders, outside landers. So, GeoGuessr is where you live. GeoGuessr where I live. I'm afraid I don't remember anymore. We tried to do the Portugal one. You done with the GeoGuessr? Yes, but I tried to do the Portugal one, and it didn't really work out pretty well. So, show us where your old house was. I can't. I don't want to dox my dad. Order your personal coxig on coxig.com. Arriving in 16-18 business years. Business years, waiting for cloning to become a thing. Yes, I don't think it will become anytime soon. No, the summer house where you streamed from. No, I can't. Because people still live in there. Why would I do this? No, I can't. I can't, unfortunately. I'm in the house in the woods that you stream from. I can't. But I can later for you. For example, in Discord, I can if you'd like that. One day in Discord. No point in playing that game. No point even playing that game if I'm not showing. If I'm not showing where I stand. But because people still live in there. People still go to this summer house. So I can't really just be like showing it off on stream, the location and stuff. Translate first chat message. I cannot translate that. What does it say? Something bad? Is it something bad? I don't know. I don't know these words absolutely in Portuguese. I don't know these words. My apologies. Your voice is beautiful. My voice? Oh, thank you. Thank you. What language is that? What language is that? Is that Portuguese? Because I don't speak Portuguese, but I guess. Not that well. Is it Portuguese? Or Spanish? Why do you make that face? Come on. Come on. I'm genuinely like a person who doesn't know that. Oh, it is. Okay. Your squeaky laugh is a bit more beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. You haven't seen me when I'm laughing the most. When I'm laughing the most, that's when I'm scary. That's what you gotta be when you gotta be worried. When I start laughing the most. So, yeah. So, my dears, you guys are getting ready to go to nap right now after the stream. As I'm ending, as I'm finishing, you're going to nap. You're going to have a nap. Bom dia to you, Raphael. Hello. Hello to you. Hello. Who's going to nap? Right in chat plus. I'm going to die. Hunter, are you going to come to the second stream today? Or not? I'm not going to expect you on the second stream today. Or I am. Yes, in 5 minutes. You're going to go to nap. You're actually going to have a nap. The afternoon nap. They say bon dia. I did. Of course I did. I did. Bonjour there. How are you today? I'm going to fix my schedule, but I can't sleep. You can just have a nap. Nap is okay. Nap is not like you're falling asleep for a very long time. You just have a nap for like 20 minutes and you're good. You don't need to, worry about it. I'm going to eat now and then go to the gym, then fill up a book and then go to the gym with it. But it's pretty much it. Why would I nap? That's not the point. Why? You would nap and then go to bed at like midnight or night, for example. How about that? Such a weird gloves. I don't know. They had so many like reviews on the internet. It had a lot of reviews. I just need to sleep more. Then sleep more. What's wrong with you? How do you say good morning in Portuguese? Bom dia. Why? Are you checking my Portuguese knowledge? It's not big. I don't know a lot, but I know how to say bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite. I can say that. Boas festas. I can also say that. I love this. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're going to take notes every day in the gym. Each time when I'm in the gym, I'm gonna take notes. Yeah, I'm gonna write down the stuff about like what I'm doing. For example, like here, it has the exercise, the name of the exercise, how many sets, the weight, right? The set number 1, the set number 2, how many reps, like 12, 10, 15. Knots, I don't know what the knots you're gonna write in here. Then another one, then another one, then another one, then another one. The time, I don't know what the time is in the cooldown. I have no idea what the fucking cooldown is, but I guess I'm gonna figure that out. Here it has the saying what the cooldown is. I don't know what cooldown is. Energy level, estimate your energy, low, high. Duration, warm up, cooldown, body weight, date. Where's the body weight? Oh, here. The date, the body weight, the weight. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm going to die. I'm going to piss myself. It's so exciting. Sorry. Is there any career in the GeoGuessr, or is it just entirely a hobby? The GeoGuessr, no. People play that. People play the GeoGuessr. And in the esport, there's esport, the GeoGuessr esport. So you can, in theory, get money from that if you want. If you get too good, you might actually play GeoGuessr as an esport. Hey, Xana, how do you live with yourself? That's the question. That's the question. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah. I miss Coxy Games. Oh, that's nice. I think add me on the GeoGuessr. It's not my account. It's Tom's account. The not box is for gossip about the people in the gym. Handsome guy spotted. Ask him number next time. Say game just chatting. Oh yes, I need to. Well, my dears, I think that for now I'm going to slowly end the stream. So I'm gonna go do my other activity things that I planned and then see you at the evening time. But for now, for you to be happy, oh, it's very interesting on the back, by the way. It's very interesting on the back. Look, it says a gym book R. Gym book R. That's what it says on the back. It's actually quality of this book is oh wait, oh shit, no cap. Look at this. It has here an extra spot. I was looking at this and I was like, ew, the quality of the book is not the best, but then I saw that it's a case. Oh, it's a sticker. It's a case for the sticker right here. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. Okay, now it's fine. Don't worry. The quality maybe is not that bad. Okay, see you later. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Let me just do the song. What activity is gonna go to to eat and then to gym, I think. So, thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for talking to me. And oh, my art for kicking is ready. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for talking to me. And oh, my art for kicking is ready. Bye, cock. Jesse, why are you moody with me? What have I done? We just played the GeoGuessr. Why are you moody? What happened? I don't think I've done something bad, did I? Explain. Why are you moody? Not enough sleep or what? Or not enough heating you in the face? Maybe I should heat you in the face to be less moody. Who's moody? Jesse. Jesse's been moody for some reason. I don't even know what I've done. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for talking to me. And oh, my art for Kyugink is ready. There's always a reason to be moody with Coxie. I was actually today even. Didn't take a single of my suggestions in GeoGuessr. That's why he's moody. Oh, Jesse, you're a sweetheart. You're a sweetheart. Next time I will only take your suggestions in a GeoGuessr and let's see how right they're going to be, okay? Alright. Bye-bye.